And we are back with, this is session 31B. One day I will say that without a question mark in my voice, but why start now?
Well, that's okay. You're copying an Aussie accent.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah. So just to kind of refresh where we're at, because I think it's been like 2 weeks, you guys have basically been following Artisan, trying to figure out a little bit more about his theory that the Mesro that is currently in Chult is not the real Mesro. So you have been following various leads. Currently you're looking for something called the Heart of the Wild, or the Daijobi Senja, because artists and some other sages think that figuring out what happened to the heart may help answer what happened to Mesro. This has led you currently to the Temple of the Rising Sun, which is where you are now. You guys here in this temple met a woman named Masika, a kind of amnesiac warrior of Mesro, who basically had a time skip where she was out on patrol and then Mesro was gone.
Oof, that'd suck.
And she
Wait,
woke.
was she human? Sorry.
She appears to be human. Yeah, and your discussion with her was basically that like she's been having weird visions of various things, and she assumes since she saw Mesro and then Mesro disappeared that the visions have to be somehow tied to her lack of memory and missing city. You encountered her here in the Temple of the Rising Sun. You guys found and killed the Naga that had taken up residence here. Behind the Naga was a portal to what you assume was the Feywild. You also spoke, after that, I believe you spoke to the ghost of Roga, who was a former leader of the Obanashi tribe, and she explained that she had been duped by a wizard called Kolate into letting him have access to the Heart of the Wild, which he promptly stole. She tried to hunt him down and get it back, but was killed in the process, and is now stuck here in this temple. I guess her unfinished business being something to do with having been duped by Kolate.
What was the ghost name again? Did we get it or?
Roga. It's Rhoga.
Yes.
And she's the ghost down in the kind of temple study. You guys doubled back and kind of came down this tunnel that you're currently in with this river that's flowing southwards. You ducked into this side room and found a pair of assassin vines that it turns out assassin vines in close quarters are pretty damn
Quite
gnarly.
horrible, yeah.
Yeah, they effed me up.
So you guys killed them, and I
Sure
think
did.
that's about where we're at. I think that plesiosaur was what you were wild-shaped as, Seraph, before.
Yep, before disembarking, because I didn't want everyone to walk across that bubbling
I'm just
lake.
going to move it off to the side a little bit. So that is where we stand.
So
Questions, comments?
Nope.
I'm just double checking my notes are in order. Because while you were reviewing that, I was updating.
Give me just 30 seconds and we'll get started. I gotta put a chip in something.
Oh,
Honestly, because it's him, I have no idea what exactly that means.
interpret at thy own will.
Chip in dip, chip in circuit board, I don't know.
Both. Could
As
be
long
both.
as he doesn't, use metallic
yeah.
air brushing on in an enclosed space again.
Why? Nothing bad will ever happen. What on earth do you seem to be implying?
Oh, all the things.
So what? My AC 14. What the hell?
If that
I can't
happens,
manage that.
oh, I'm gonna delete the non-campaign Ring of Winter from you.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Sure. Where is it?
Alrighty, it's a pity we don't have a botanist in the group.
My
Yeah, I
brother's
know,
a
right?
botanist. Oh, okay. Do you have armor in here?
I should be right here, am I not?
No, armor. I'm talking to.
Uh,
Oh, you have 2 different leathers equipped.
I should only have the starter level +1.
Here, let's try.
Oh, that's right. I imported. Yeah, so I probably doubled up some
So
shit.
you might need to just delete the +1 and add it in from the compendium, but I can also do that. It does weird stuff with.
I know I've got 20 AC, so
Let's just see if I can
not
fix
overly
this.
costly.
Studded
Actually, I
leather
could have
plus.
had 21 if I bought a +1 shield as well. Dang it.
That worked, so let's delete that one. The Ring of Protection is doing nothing. So let's.
Really? I thought I imported that one.
It's not. It's
Oh, you can see its effects though. I think.
Well, that didn't work for some reason. So let's get rid of that one. And then you have a shield. So let's get rid of the shield and add a new shield. I think it's a interaction of a couple different mods that can cause this to happen. That gets us to 19, and for some reason, Ring of Protection. Let's add a passive effect called Ring of Protection. ROP. Effect.
ROPs are good.
Add effect. AC. Where's AC? Armor class. Add +1. Submit changes. Let's just do this real quick.
Oh, and a ROP also gives me +1 on saves too, doesn't it?
Attributes, armor class. No, not equals 1. +1. No, +1. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, but it does that.
Okay.
It's weird.
Just gonna do a test. What bonuses? That's a 7. Cool. So it's working.
Okay. Well, here we are.
Splendid.
Excellent. I need to. Can I not? What am I doing wrong here?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm trying to up my character's level to 7 real quick.
You do that in DDB.
Oh.
That's what I did. That's what I meant with the disabling on your import. When you're importing, just to disable in the update configuration thing, everything except for 4 actions, useful description, blah, blah, blah.
Crap, I haven't accessed that yet. Let me see if I can. You said DDD?
D&D Beyond.
Fantastic.
I mean, when I type DDB, it autofills it, but...
I think you can also manually set it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do, but I guess I got to go through.
But it won't import like skills or anything. It'll
won't.
you just have to do everything manually.
The only thing it updates in Foundry is your proficiency bonus. Just because... Whoa, that was weird. It does that for reasons.
All right.
I like how I have 17 torches for some reason. Which are almost completely useless to someone who can see in the dark.
But they're good for lighting things on fire.
Yeah, but she can also do that by, cantrip.
Well, then why do you have them? Jesus Christ.
That's why I was asking. It's like, why do I have these? Was it just because I was acting as the party, like, I don't know, quartermaster or...
Oh, what do
Probably.
barbarians get at level 7?
I totally forgot to look.
Well, don't worry, it's 5th edition, so there can't be that much.
Well, you say that, but I've got a new spell level, so...
You get Feral Instinct, which is... Your instincts are honed so that you have advantage on initiative rolls. If you're surprised at the beginning of combat and aren't incapacitated, you act normally on your first turn, but only if you enter rage before doing anything else on that turn.
Alright, I think I've almost got it.
Just let me know when you've updated it and I can look at the character sheet real quick. Like how somebody was like, what one thing would you change about?
Holy shit, I just had a fucking heart attack. So I knocked the socket off my computer desk onto the glass desk next to me that holds one of my printers.
You should not have sockets sitting on your desk.
Oh god. I just had this like mental image of that table just exploding and my brand new printer falling to the ground.
Okay, let's go look at Murakana.
Alright, it's updated.
I'm just gonna look at it
Yep.
right quick.
Yeah, do I need to export?
I'll do it 1 second.
Yeah. I apologize. I am so like I don't know, inebriated when it comes to computers.
I don't buy it.
You don't buy it?
You used to play Eve, remember?
That is true. Well, I mean, I did just update the firmware for one of my buddy's printers remotely yesterday, last night at 1 fucking o'clock.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. And you actually, yeah, you had the Battle Axe of Tloka's in there still, so you have 36 hit
Oh.
points now. I took it out, don't
Alright.
worry.
Okay, that's sorry. I was about to say I was going to go delete that.
Don't worry, I'll equip it to you when you next rest.
Please don't.
Yeah, you
Shits and
had
giggles.
like half the hit points. Well, not half, but you had very few hit points for some reason. Okay. There we go. You are updated, but with the proper.
And the tanks just get tankier.
Yep. How many hit points do you have now? Jesus.
92.
Wow.
Give me the axe and watch me bust 100. Please don't.
There
Because
is...
I'll fucking use it. I've seen me do it.
Oh, you use a great axe most of the time, right? You should not have your shield equipped then.
Nope.
Okay, cool. Okay. So what you
That's
guys want to do?
Well, we should probably head back to that grove thing to rest up.
Yeah, this river goes on down the way, but
Yeah, but we're also hurt. We burned a few spells.
and I'm judging there's got to be another room down there.
Most likely. But I'm
Unless
not
the map maker's a dick and just decided to mess with us.
I never.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Like putting a room with 2 assassin vines in it.
Admittedly. What screwed us over was the fact that, the positioning. It was very tight quarters, so we couldn't really access it.
And they're
Word
Very
out.
brilliant, by the way.
they're almost invisible until you're on top of them. That's one of their things. So if you guys are just going to go back to that room and come back, just take a long rest. I'm not really going to.
There's nothing that's going to stop us.
No.
Eee!
Why does Masika have 10 hit points?
I don't know. She has more than that.
Masika, my dear.
She's like a second up fighter. Or...
What the hell? That's weird. Let me fix that. I mean, she has more than that. Interesting, okay. Features. Yeah, she has all that stuff. Okay. Cool. So yeah, once you're long rested, let me know.
I think we are.
Let's
I don't
see.
think I can do it on myself.
Artist gets a long rest.
Oh, I can actually. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Zendala gets a long rest. And Gale is not here. Bye.
I clicked on the store apparently, and now I can't see anything or move it.
You clicked on what?
The plesiosaur token.
Just click anywhere else.
Can't. Can you drag it to line of sight of the? Thank you.
Are you wild shaping to a plesio?
Actually, how big of a? That doesn't look like it could fit a plesiosaur.
Not really.
No. Yeah, no.
It's going to be tight even for a medium creature to get through that.
Unless say something were to happen to the stone, like
Next campaign, ban Mold Earth.
what do you mean? It's fair.
Mostly because it's just annoying.
Oh, yeah.
Because it breaks traps and everything else.
Break traps fucking go through pretty much anything that's made out of stone or dirt, which is a lot. Actually, now that we're 4th level, I can do that as a proper spell anyway.
Did you guys search that place with all the plants at all?
I thought we had a look around, but like then we cut it off. So.
Oh, there's a drift globe there.
Drift globe? What the
A
fuck?
drift globe.
Can I like roll something to figure out what that is?
Let me look up the description of a drift globe.
I suppose if we got plenty of time, we can just examine it.
So it's a small sphere of thick glass that weighs about a pound. If you are within 60 feet of it, you can speak its command word and cause it to emanate light as the daylight spell. It can be used once per day. If you speak another command word as an action, it can rise and float up to 5 feet off the ground, and it follows you if you go more than 60 feet from it, taking the shortest route possible. If prevented from doing so, it sinks to the ground and turns off.
Huh.
Yeah.
So I guess Maricano would probably want that, wouldn't you? So you can see in the dark.
He's got the glowy axe.
No.
I got the glow stick of doom.
But here, I'm gonna give it to Maricano just for funsies.
You could use more magical items because honestly, I've already loaded up. Got like 5, I think.
So what was the object description? It floats along?
It's in your inventory. You can click on it.
Fantastic.
It's basically a glow light. It's fun.
The sunlight spell is pretty useful though, because it can counter darkness used by, say, a drow or like any other creature that likes the dark.
You mean Sereth?
I know, right? Yeah, it's good against me, but it doesn't matter.
Sareth
buddy.
was born in the darkness.
Actually, no, that's more Kellick's thing, isn't it? Because he's the one with, like, he's actually invisible in the dark, whereas Sareth can just see in it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna ask, how sturdy does this globe look?
What are you going to hit it?
I mean, it's a sphere of glass. It's thick glass, I guess.
It's pretty. Thick glass is pretty damn strong.
As long as you don't hit it, yeah. Because Arcana's pretty strong too, so remember that.
Nah, I am thinking of tactical solutions with this thing.
He has a solution looking for a problem. Watch out.
That's exactly what it is. I'm not saying I'm going to hit somebody in the face or stuff it down a vampire's throat, but maybe.
So does that... Am I actually able to, like, widen the cabin a bit, or not?
Sure, if you really want to.
For
Sweet.
What
And
does-
Sorry?
I'm talking to myself out loud, sorry.
okay, so it emanates daylight spell, so it means it's the same burning effect as daylight on certain creatures.
Spellfire, actually, I think.
It's not sunlight. It has the effect of the daylight
okay.
spell, but it's not.
Oh. Okay, so it won't burn vampires. Damn it. I'm a terrible person.
My plesiosaur apparently cast it.
All right,
Do I
is
need to
this?
move your
Did you?
plesiosaur?
Sorry? Yeah, we might as well board it.
Y'all hopping on and...
Hopping on and moving.
Oh, come on. DM Fiat, go through the goddamn wall. Cool.
Do I see anything, like, while we're swimming down, or...?
So the water's getting deeper here. Like your plesiosaur, as you get to the end of this, how big is
Can
it?
actually start to swim.
Well, it's mostly submerged. It's like 5 or 6 feet deep at the end.
Okay.
And then there's a little cataract into a room beyond.
Yeah, that part I can't get past again because I'd have to undo wild shape, I think.
I don't like this place. Something feels off.
Well, it does seem extremely trap-like, but actually, no, I can't say anything, so I'm just gonna make plesiosaur sounds.
Yeah, it's not safe here. I can feel it.
Sorry, I'm trying to get... Oh, Sareth doesn't have to come because Sareth's not here. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, she is, but...
But, I mean, your token doesn't have to be here right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sarah shrugs. I don't know if anyone else wants to continue. I'm neutral. Does look like a pond that probably has something in it, but hang on, are the bubbles still rising in these rooms, or they're not?
Yeah, it's all the water.
Yep, it's a wall.
Nice. I guess I can still perception check.
Yeah.
Can I roll it or what?
I mean, generally speaking, you would roll.
Oh yeah, I hit it and it's not rolling. Why isn't it like? Hey, I'll just roll twice. Sick.
It appears to be a room full of water.
What kind of water?
Water that has bubbles that poison people that sit in it.
Damn.
But you already knew that.
Well, I'm not squeezing through that, so unless anyone wants to jump off and have a look. Actually, could I... Well, my character is a plesiosaur. She can kind of pseudo-dive to like not completely submerge everyone who's sitting on her back, but like stick her head under the water.
I mean,
I'll say if you
our
want to go
marine's strong enough.
two
Our
people,
marine's strong enough. You can just grab on the walls and you can swim off.
I can't swim through that. That's the concern because that's too short, and I can't cast Mold Earth while I'm shapeshifted.
yeah, I'll say if you want to go in there as the plesiosaur because of the depth, you can do it, but everybody's gonna have to jump off into the water.
Okay. Can I at least look at it while like because a plesiosaur's got a massive like neck sort of thing. Just I don't know, like sticks its head underwater to have a look and see if there's anything underneath.
Sure.
Roll perception. Where are we? If it's working, which doesn't seem to be. God damn it, why is it rolling twice? What the fuck?
I don't know. Are you hitting it twice because you're frustrated?
Maybe. I'm pretty sure I failed on the 9 though.
Yeah, with the 9, again, it looks like a nasty room with water.
Damn it.
What does this water do? Okay, cool.
I should just stick her head in it, so I don't know if that So I don't want to, yeah. Fuck it. Probably just turn around, eh? Well, actually, no. Again, plesiosaur sounds. Whatever those might be. Squawk.
Maybe like a raspy wail.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we had the plesiosaur with Dory and Finding Nemo.
Oh boy.
How are you?
Chomp. Yeah, fuck it. Get back.
Bat.
Everyone just falls off and dies.
So you guys just heading back to the start?
Yeah. Can't safely explore that, or at least in a large enough number to warrant doing so.
Did I get all of the people? Yes, I got all of the people.
And as I reach the shore, I'll drop the plesiosaur form.
Okay.
Cool. Well, we didn't find much in there, but at least we rested up twice. That's good.
Hey.
Oh,
So as you all exit, or at least Seraph, and I guess I'm going to move NPCs. As you exit, you see a group of
communists.
Chiltons kind of waiting outside. And as they see you come out, they kind of move over. They're not like openly hostile, but they're definitely wary.
They should be. They're standing near trees and I'm a druid.
And this woman, kind of in the center, with the white token, kind of she calls out to the group of you and says, "What are you doing in this temple?"
Well, we're looking for information on Mesro.
Our marine, or Americana throws his axe over his shoulder and lights it up. We're wondering.
Well, putting that high charisma to use, I see.
I am.
And so Sala says, "Mesro." Sorry, that's her name. Oops. The woman says, "You're a long way from Mesro. What do you think is here for you if you're looking for Mesro?"
Well, we heard of information that could lead to finding the heart of the wilds, but discovered that someone stole it. The Mesro that we see is more than it appears to be, I think.
Cool. Um, yeah, an artist kind of comes forward and gives his little spiel, but I'm a longer, more complicated version of what you said because it's artists.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of
Has to
going.
embellish its protagonist.
Yeah. I mean, he's not that verbose, but
Oh,
yeah, he's just kind
he
of
does have books.
he's confirming, and he's he's saying I'm from Mesro, and she kind of arches her eye at that because he don't look like he from Mesro.
What?
Mercana moves over to Masika and whispers, "You know these people?"
And Masika kind of shakes her head.
Kind of move in front of Zendala a bit in case they do turn nasty.
Okay. So artist kind of explains his whole thing. He's been chasing down. They came here after talking to Amadi down in the ruins of Tamalka. You see Zosala kind of untenses just a little bit when she hears that name. I guess Masika will kind of come to... Actually, Masika's going to come over here because we don't need to get spread out. So yeah, artist explains that the woman seems to ever so slightly detensionify. God, I'm just on my A game. She relaxes just like the slightest fraction that she possibly could when she hears Amadi's name, and says, well, the heart isn't here. What are you? Why do you think the heart is related to Mesro?
Shoot, I had something.
Disappearing city and magic object of extreme power. They kind of go together.
And she kind of looks at the rest of you and says, "So is he the smart one?"
That'd be
Somewhat
a bit of a stretch.
sarcastically. So she walks forward a little bit just to... She doesn't have weapons drawn, but she walks forward, still kind of wary, and the guy behind her. Her people are flanking her, just kind of,
That's fine. Getting into barbarian range, yep.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, it's a little awkward when you're like 40 feet apart shouting at each other. And she says, well, the heart's not here, and I doubt you're going to find it. I either suggest you come up with, a good reason, or you should be on your way, because there's obviously nothing for you here. And just kind of waits to see what your response is.
What do you know of this place? Murakana seems to have his interest piqued. You seem to have an extreme interest in this temple.
And an artist just... The rest of you can see this. No one else can. Artist is just kind of like hand to his face, shaking his head a little bit. And she steps up and she says, the woman walks right up to you, Murakana, like not at all intimidated by you. And she says, I am Josala of the Obanashi tribe. This temple is my people's charge. So it's not my job to explain to you why I'm interested in this place. And I haven't attacked you yet, so I think I'm being pretty polite.
Murakana just kind of tilts his head. That is fair. I will give you that.
At this point, Masika kind of steps forward, and she does step forward. I don't know why I keep saying things in conditional tense. It's just...
Yeah, as she steps forward, Murakana sheathes his axe, or like whatever he does, he puts it on his back.
Or just like lowers it to his side, maybe. It's probably...
Yeah, like
Does Murakana
to
know
his
what
side.
The word sheath means?
No, not
don't
really.
answer this question. I don't...
I have alcohol. Don't give me innuendos to play with.
I didn't even go there, man. Come on.
But I did.
Yep. Masika steps a step closer and says, I don't know if this will help, but I've been having visions, and I saw the entrance to this temple. I saw a vision of a rotted, corrupted tree. I don't know what any of these mean, but does any of that sound? Does any of that ring a bell for you? And Masika's being very earnest. She's not lying. And Zosala looks over to her and says, "A rotting tree?" And Masika nods. Yeah, like it's like a big one. It's bigger than the jungle around it. Yeah, that's all I've seen. And they're very unclear visions. And Zosala kind of looks all of you up and down, and looks specifically
Yeah.
between Sereth and Artis, because you guys have actually said, words that make more sense. No offense, Murakana, but she's sussed out that you're maybe just you're the brawn of this operation.
By far.
And she looks to the two of you and says, "What is? You think the heart can bring Mesro back?"
Well, we have first-hand accounts on that Mesro definitely not being the original one, so...
We don't care about the city. We care about the people that disappeared with it. At least I do.
Sarah just rolls her eyes at that one.
I love the make a persuasion roll, Murakana.
Oh, this is gonna go bad. I promise.
Why? You've got great charisma. Oh, god damn it.
Really? That's your bonus?
That
I
can't
don't
be
know if
right.
the bonus
That
applied
can't be
right.
right. Your
No.
charisma
You've got
like
is
16
15,
charisma.
and your persuasion is... Oh,
Something didn't go right.
Unless it's not your specialization, I don't know. Like you don't have proficiency in persuasion? I don't know.
no, he doesn't.
Oh,
That would
that'd
be it.
probably do it then.
But
Yeah.
it should be okay. So
Oh.
plus, but you're weird.
And
Okay.
even it's native, like fucking
Yeah,
bonus.
it's saying that my persuasion is +2, or my charisma is +2. That
Is that it?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
shit.
That doesn't make
would
sense.
Be it. Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, without the proficiency, because proficiency's 3.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I was just expecting you to have a higher bonus. Cool.
We're gonna go with that. Now that I failed miserably.
And she also, Josala also rolls her eyes. She doesn't seem to be particularly won over by that. Let's see.
well, I can say that I'm doing it mostly because Artis here has particular interest in the city, so...
Yeah, we'll say Artist comes up, and he's actually going to try and persuade her that he means no ill will. He's just following up on, all of the rumors and whatnot he's heard. And he also tries to, he kind of tries to play this tack where he's been around a long time, so he kind of also tries to throw in there that maybe she knows him, even if she doesn't remember who he is, just because he's been... Well, maybe if I roll in public, that would help.
I was supposed to say, what was that?
Oh, actually, I should have given you advantage, Murakana. I'm sorry. Roll one more
It's
time.
alright.
Oh, I'll roll. Okay.
He can do it.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey!
Okay. So, with that, she's a little more won over. I'm going to say that your 20 worked, and she was starting to, I'm going to retcon that and say that, Murakana, she was kind of starting to believe you. Artist kind of pushes it over the edge. And so she looks to Masika and says, the tree that you're seeing in your visions, that is where the heart is now. We can guide you there. But the best we can do is provide some safety for you while you delve in. I'll take you all there on one condition, and that is that the heart is currently corrupted. That's why the tree is in the shape it's in. When our tribe lost the heart, it was stolen by a sorcerer, and he did something to it, where that tree is now. So we can open the path for you and stop the tree from eating you. But you'll be on your own once you're inside that space.
This sorcerer wouldn't happen to be called Kalate, would he?
That is his name. How deep into the temple did you get?
How deep is the end?
We searched the archives for information. It seemed the most relevant.
Did you meet our disgraced ancestor there?
I would hardly call her disgraced.
She
More
failed
like
in
deeply
it.
saddened. I
What
believe
else
she's
she
tied
did?
to this world surely by her shame.
Sorry, what did you say, Sarah?
I said she failed in her task. In what way is she not disgraced?
So Sala looks to you, Sarah.
Lawful evil.
Sala says, "This one understands. We have one job, and she failed."
Failure is part of life. As long as you recover afterwards, that is all that matters.
Spoken like a true chaotic.
True barbarian.
Make a dexterity save, Americana.
Oh God.
Oh, hello.
Okay, give me 1 second here.
Watch her roll a natural 20.
Nah, I'm just trying to do the right thing. Okay, so
Okay.
she doesn't hit you with a dagger. She slaps you. She gets advantage because she cold cocked you. So I'm gonna say the 23 beats the 17, and she says, "Well, there's a failure. Learn from that."
Well then.
You don't take any damage. She's just being a...
Yeah, she just smacked you with the hilt. So.
No, just her hand. She just slapped you. That's all. She just pap, and you failed to dodge it. So there you go. So we can help you, but if you find the heart, or what's left of it, it is my people's duty to protect it. You need to return it to us. Is that acceptable to all of you?
That is more than acceptable. It belongs to your people, not to anyone else.
Yes, I'm sure that arrangement can be made.
And Artis nods. Everybody's great. Yay! So Zasala starts walking away, and her people start following her. You guys doing
We
anything?
will note that Sarah said, I'm sure that agreement can be made, not that she agreed to do so. She just said, yes, I could agree to that.
Oh, okay.
But she seemed to take it, so whatever. Should be more careful in making pacts with an Asmodean.
Sorry, I actually thought you were agreeing. I didn't think you were being difficult.
No, well, she was in the way that, just reframing it to a way that suits her. She feels like she could take it.
Gonna have to write your comments down. That's what I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah.
That's what I do. So I know how to exploit them later.
I am not a contract devil. Anyway, so she turns back and looks at the rest of you that have not followed, and she says, "So, are you coming?"
Yeah.
And everybody else kind of goes, "Oh, okay."
Sorry, I can't.
More like the
Guys,
NPCs.
I'll be right back. My dog is barking in the house for some reason. Something's wrong.
Remind it where dim sims come from.
Oof.
I'm kidding. I love dogs.
as food.
No, that's cats.
Ugh. I feel like
Yeah,
dogs would be better eating than cats.
yeah, cats are actually really stringy. I've only ever had one once by accident, but
Oh crap! I need to remember what my party comp is here real quick. Okay. Actually, no, I don't. I don't have to remember. That's fine. Okay. Cool.
is it though?
Yeah. Because the map.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
Yep.
All right, I need like a 5-minute break because something was wrong.
That's
okay.
fine. I got a load of map.
Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know if the cat or the dog. Somebody exploded on the couch.
Okay, I'm gonna just pause for a minute then.
Yeah, I got.
Here, I'll turn the recording back on. Yeah, so if you want to find an owl, oh yeah, we're on the overmap.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
We're gonna
While
do
we have time traveling.
Yeah, you're gonna have some time traveling. Because what I was gonna ask, so I'll come back to what you were saying. What I was gonna ask is, we're actually gonna be traveling pretty far. The whole Ladia is gonna be traveling to a little bit south of Mesro. So, because you're in such a big party, that's gonna take like what?
Yeah,
1, 2,
because we can't.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's just call it. It's gonna take about. We'll say it takes 10 days just because they're able to move a lot quicker. They know the path. Just to make it kind of sensible. It takes a 10-day. Session 31B.
10-day.
Travel to Forsaken Tree. Oh, it's called the Forsaken Tree. I don't know if I actually said that. I might fudge that 10 days at some point, just because I might use that for part of the timeline resensificationing when we get there. But I'm just gonna unhide some map down here. So you guys head down to the Forsaken Tree, which is, if you find Kitcher's Inlet on the map, it's kind of in the middle of the forest south of Kitcher's Inlet between Ataz Mwahaha and the coast. So you guys basically make your way down the coast, kind of hugging the trees. For what it's worth, you also find some things along the way that I will point out on the map for future reference. You avoid just a couple days south of the Seething Halls, or the temple, I guess, whichever. It has two names. It's also called the Seething Halls, but I don't think that's ever made clear to anybody.
I only noticed it because that was what the map was called.
Yeah, so it's actually the Temple of the Rising Sun, now the Seething Halls. As you guys are traveling south through the forest, you avoid where the Frost Giants are. I just unhit a thing that says the Valspid. That is actually where the remaining half dozen or so Frost Giants are encamped with their enormous longship off the coast.
Shit, okay.
So if you ever, I guess, care about that. Right now, Artis doesn't really seem to care, nor does Zosala or anybody else. They're all just wanting to go to the Forsaken Tree.
As opposed to, hey, want to find half a dozen fucking giants?
Yeah, because that went so well last time we did it. Let's do it again. Just with like 4 times as many, and they're not fighting each other. But yeah, that's where they are, at least for now. A bit further south, you guys do pass around the ruins of Port Castigliar. Artis explains to Zendala that that was his, and I guess the rest of you, like he's primarily talking to Zendala, but it's like he's not hiding it from anybody.
Yeah, plus we're all traveling as a group, we can hear him.
Yeah, he explains that he was kidnapped or shanghaied basically by a group of pirates. So he had booked a trip. Well, so this is a fun story, and is actually relevant, and so he tells it on the trail. When he had initially come to Chult, he had been searching for the Ring of Winter, precisely because a particular thorn in his side, his nemesis almost, was also searching for the ring, and he got a lead that the ring was somewhere in Mesro, and hired a dubious ship out of where did he come out of? Either Baldur's Gate or Waterdeep, I can't remember. But so they hired a ship out of one of the ports on the Sword Coast, only to be press ganged into service on the ship. The ship was actually attacked by Sarah, you met this guy, Aramag, the half-blind dragon turtle you met. Aramag attacked the ship that he was on, and they managed to blind one of his eyes, but not before the crew was, the captain of the ship was killed, and then his best friend, who was with him on the ship, was fatally wounded. When they got to Port Castigliar, he had to bury his friend, and found out that his nemesis had actually been the other guest of honor on the ship the whole time he was there. And all this comes about primarily because Artis is sad to see that Port Castigliar, which used to be a fairly it was a small but important port where he was helped by some people, and the city has completely collapsed and fallen into ruin. And as he passes, he actually notes he takes a moment to mark the grave of his friend who's buried there, and pay his respects. So yeah, just a little local lore about why Port Castigliar is relevant, and you have the person who it's relevant to with you. So that is why Port
Wrote it down anyway.
Huh?
I wrote that all down anyway, so.
Yeah. So yeah, it has historic importance. Artis
Sarah
also
might know of the pirate too, maybe. She's over 100, so well over 100 years old.
Oh, yeah.
And she's a pirate, so.
Well, hold up, since I actually have the fucking book that talks about this. Let me see if I can find. Oh, so the guy that he
No,
was.
she's from the Sword Coast, admittedly, whereas she's from Oresk, which is another, like, Tortuga, but this world.
Do a history check for me. Just roll for me.
History. Rip.
9.
Ripperoni.
Yeah, that's an intelligence skill. She has no skill in that at all.
Sorry, I'm just
Shall we
trying to
go
find the
Galford?
name of the captain, just in case it becomes useful later. I want to tell you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so happy finally having this book paid off. He left out of Baldur's Gate. That's right. The ship was called the Narwhal. And I should have written all this down. Captain Bauer. B-A-W-R. She was a half-dragonborn. Or she was a half dragonborn, not necessarily a pirate captain, but definitely a shady captain.
Sorry, I might take slight offense to that one, but yeah.
No, just like shady in that she operated very illegally. Like,
Yeah, again.
take offense to that, really?
Nah, not really. She wouldn't care.
And the man that Artis called his nemesis, his name was Caverin Ebonhand.
That was Artus's friend, Captain.
No,
Captain
that was
Monte.
his
Oh,
foe.
his name.
His friend was
Was
Pontifex. So the grave is Pontifex that they stop at.
yeah, but what was his nemesis called again?
Caverin Ebonhand.
Well, that's definitely an evil name. Jesus.
Yeah, right. Well, he earned it.
Oh,
He earned the Ebonhand. Do you ask about him at all?
yeah. Why not?
Sure. So Caverin, Artis explains, was looking for the ring. He was a all-around human piece of shit. Um, his ebon hand came from he had committed a murder in a city, and Pontifex and Artis actually proved that he committed the murder, um, and brought him to the local authorities where he was tried and hung. And when he was hung, uh, ostensibly they were trying to hang him to death. It turns out Caverin uh, had made a deal with some devil or another, um, and it just didn't work. He couldn't die. Um, and so he made it out. He also lost his hand in a fight with Artus, and the devils literally gave him a black, icy hand. So Ebon Hand was the moniker he gained from the fight with Artus. And so Artis and Caverin actually orchestrated a whole bunch of horrible things that happened to Artis in Chult, uh, before, during, and after when he found the Ring of Winter. Um, but the one time that Artis used the ring was to defend Mesro from Caverin and a united Batiri Goblin clan assault on Mesro, and he pretty much annihilated Caverin and let the devils take him to his hell. And that was the one night that Artis used the Ring of Winter.
Well, there you go. Guess that's why he's so touchy about it all the time.
That's not the reason he's touchy about it, and he's happy to say that. Do you talk to him about the ring anymore?
A little bit, but while we're traveling, yeah.
Yeah, so he'll explain a little more now that you have it. So he found the ring in Mesro. Um, it had been there had been rumors about who had possessed it. Sorry, Arm, you get lore dump time.
That's all right.
So Artis had been searching for the ring for a long time. There were lots of little stories and legends about how the ring had always... the legends always went that, like, somebody got the ring and then they either disappeared or something bad happened. And the only solid story he could find was of a village kind of out in the hinterlands, inland of the Sword Coast, that had been hit by an incredibly heavy snowfall. And I promise this is relevant, but when Artis finally stumbled across Mesro, almost by accident, he was with a pair of sentient wombats that had somehow ended up in Mesro. He had been tossed in a goblin pit by Caverin, and the wombats helped him tunnel out, and they accidentally tunneled underneath and through the magic barrier that should keep outsiders from coming into Mesro, so he literally accidentally dug his way into Mesro. Yeah. He came across Bara Rayburton. Bara being one of the 7 paladins. That's not the right word, but it's the closest English equivalent. One of the paladins of Ubteo in Mesro. And after some time, Rayburton explained that legend of the village that had a heavy snow had been him, and what had actually happened was he had destroyed about 600 years, so 800 years ago now, he actually leveled 2 entire towns by accident when
Huh.
trying to use the ring. Like he thought he was going to blast away some raiders, and instead he basically dropped a glacier on 2 villages. And
That was the paladin who did that, right?
this was Ray Burton, the Paladin of Upteo. Um, he fled in shame and horror at what he had done. He brought the ring to Mesro and threw it into the Temple of Upteo. Artis later got it out of the temple during said siege, and that's how he came into possession of the ring. That was about 125 years ago.
Oh.
The other thing he will tell you is that...
Sorry. Can I point out that he mentioned that Artis had, I think in my notes, he had a gap or a memory gap of 30 years, despite all of his stories where he just doesn't know what happened or doesn't seem to talk about after he took the ring.
He says, I know what happened.
Yeah, but like we as characters do not.
Yeah, no.
So I'm just trying.
Do you ask him about it?
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
bring that up when he was mentioning the gap.
So he asks you... So you ask him that, and Artis asks you, do you know whose ring that is?
Nope.
Okay. That ring was created by Oral, the Frost Maiden. Or at least it's her ring. And she chose me at some point in time, probably because I had the ring. And that gap you're saying that I don't remember, I remember it. I spent 30 years getting as far away from any human I possibly could. Just trying to keep her from getting me and that ring.
Huh.
So, spent a lot of time in places I'd rather not have spent time in.
Yeah, 30 years isn't so bad. She says there's an elf who will probably live to 7,500.
He says, well, I hope you do. He's not like in kind of a
No,
playful way.
Should-
Like, I hope you do. Like, you know.
Oh, I mean,
So be
like to her,
careful.
as a general elf thing, 30 years means fuck all, pretty much.
I mean, you'd also know for a human, 30 years is half a lifetime.
Sure.
And
Well,
I mean,
a good chunk. Yeah,
sorry,
a third of it.
do you know what a chosen is?
What, like, beyond the immediate sort of implications of someone being chosen?
I mean, like,
Or, like,
do you, Laoka, know what being a chosen is in Dungeons
like
and
a chosen
Dragons?
one? No, not specifically.
Okay, so your character would know this. Like, anybody would know this. The chosen are when a god literally imbues somebody with a portion of their power. In some cases, it is literally inhabiting that person or giving them all of their power. There are legends of this.
Like an avatar, functionally.
Yes, like an avatar. So basically, what Artis is saying is that Oral, who is she's a second tier god, let's say.
Yeah, but she's a chaotic, evil fucking god of storms and shit, so...
Yeah, she decided...
Sareth would be very well aware of her, given she was a pirate.
So Oral basically one day was like, yep, nope, Artis, you're my chosen now, and Artis's response to that was to just like try and just get away from everyone. And so that's what he did for about 30 years, is just try to stay away from Oral and stay as far away from people as he could.
Then she just eventually gave up and stopped fucking making him her chosen.
I mean, basically, yeah. She picked someone else. Why, nobody knows. Artis doesn't know. He just knows that he spent a shit ton of time walking around as far north as he could get, because when he's got the ring, whoever has the ring, cold didn't bother them anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Forgot about that effect.
So he spent a lot of time way out in the middle of nowhere, kind of hiding from people, because it turns out going real far north is a good way to avoid people.
Cool.
So yes. And
Who knew warm-blooded creatures don't like the cold?
unless you have a magical sentient death ring.
Yeah, I was about to say, unless you're fucking cursed.
Well, I mean, you'd be fine, Maricana, because you're a freaking barbarian. Like, you guys usually are resistant to that sort of shit, I think.
I was about to say, we don't give a shit. We just need someone to ask the question to.
Yeah.
So,
So there you go. There's a whole bunch of lore dump and conversation building.
yep, I just wrote all of that, and I have 7 new paragraphs.
Yeah.
Yep, I zoned out of all of that because I'm a barbarian.
There you go. I do reserve the right to possibly retcon some of that because I wasn't planning on giving you a huge lore dump right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, yeah, I may also like some of that stuff is it's also Artis's understanding of what happened, right? And so he
Oh,
tells
and
you
when
most of
Artis-
this. Like you get the impression that he's
He's
hoping
probably
that
had a lot of time to think about it.
yeah he's basically trying to like he's not trying to get you. He's not like trying to force you to give the ring back. So much as he's like trying to inform you of like
The dangers of
the
having it.
dangers of having it, what it's done to him.
It's basically a drugs are bad kind of guy from someone who was very clearly a heroin user.
I mean, yeah.
Kind of.
Drugs are bad, Kai.
Yeah, he'll end up like me and so on.
I mean, to be fair, he did taste it once, and you don't detect that he's lying at all about not using it after that.
And I guess Sarath would be a pretty good judge given that she A has pretty high insight just passively, and I suppose has been traveling with him for months now. Or weeks, actually.
At least a month. I can probably figure it out real quick. But yeah, like you're not
a
getting.
while. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, like he's not. You get the intention. You get the idea that Artis is a pretty. Let's see, how long has it been? It's
Been
been
very honest.
35, 40 days. Yeah, you've been with him for over a month. And Zendala at this point, just for what it's worth, she's
Probably not hostile to him anymore.
no, like they're warming up. Like you can tell there's probably never going to be like a hey, let's go home for whatever the.
Have a nice family dinner.
They might have a decent dinner, but like
Oh, okay.
it's a weird.
Well, especially now that I cut up the snake. Yeah, you're welcome.
Now that
You got some actual meat.
Oh,
Yeah, I butchered the snake, remember?
That's right. That's right. You guys have
So we
been
can
eating
have
snake
something
for
to eat
quite a
besides
while.
fucking berries.
Not just snake, sentient snake.
Yeah.
Has an extra allure of what the fuck to it.
And
I thought
Sarah's
it was
eating
the
people
giant
before, so-
constrictor. Are you actually eating the naga or the giant constrictor snake?
I don't remember.
Sorry.
Might have been this constrictor.
I meant before Sarah chopped up some things before that were sentient.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Well, you're already evil, so who gives a shit?
Yeah, she.
Sarah doesn't care. Like that's good eating.
Why are you being so picky?
Yeah. So what Zendala's been trying to come to terms with and figure out is like, she had thought that the Ring of Winter was going to give her the power to just like go assault fucking Thay.
Indirectly, it kind of has. Because we can still help her.
Well, it seems obvious to her that like the ring isn't necessarily this.
It's not an universal answer to everything.
Yes, it's not like it's I can't. There's an analogy that's just fucking zoning past me, but I can't remember. But
It's on the tip of your tongue and refuses to jump.
yeah. It's not the answer to all of her problems. So she's trying to figure out like, okay, maybe my revenge plan was not the most well thought out thing. She hasn't gotten over it. Like she still is like, I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
find.
And Sarah would be stoked, like, doing what she can to, like, encourage the revenge thing anyway.
And
She wants to skull fuck the Red Wizard, right?
I mean, sure.
Sarah's big on revenge.
I would recommend you don't do that to a lich.
I was about to say bite.
You might end up blowing your soul instead of your load.
Why? When did a lich come into it? Oh, wait a minute.
Thay.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, there are a bunch of necromancers led by an archlich.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
No, we have to get more powerful first.
yeah, so at this point she's kind of like, okay, I guess I'm gonna help my weird dad for a while because it sure beats doing nothing. Like Zendal is definitely driven, if nothing else. Like she's
Besides, we're
not.
not doing nothing. We're trying to save the fucking world here.
Well, yeah, like
Kind
she's
of.
like, we're gonna help with this Mesro thing. We're gonna help with this Soulmonger thing because obviously the Soulmonger sucks. Although she does point out if the Soulmonger is eating all the souls, that would eventually kill all the liches in Thay.
Yeah? Yeah, it would, because they can't resurrect, can they? Like, even
But
they're
you've
not.
also bumped into a bunch of red wizards. She says she has this moment one night where she's like, if they couldn't get souls, they'd all die. But they probably want the Soulmonger anyway, and there's a bunch of them here. Maybe we can
Yeah.
capture one. And she gets this
Ah.
kind of like not wholesome glimmer in her eye.
Yeah? Fuck
about
it. Why not?
about that. Um, okay, I think that's a pretty good amount of character development there.
Yeah, fair enough. Once the capture
Americana,
rate.
do you do anything during all these conversations, or do you just
I,
like?
I was gonna say that Americana comforts artists when he visits the grave. You know, you'll see them in the next life, kind of thing. You know, that very stoic, barbarian view of life. You see them again.
Paragon point +1. Bring. So,
Trying to get back into that chaotic good, hey?
Sarah,
Trying.
renegade point permanent. It just doesn't change. Okay.
If anything, you're inventing new levels.
Yeah. You've
And she
hit,
saw that moral high ground and then just kept right on walking and then started digging a massive pit.
no, she
Got a
started digging
backhoe and started.
underneath the cliff next to the moral high ground. Okay, so I think that's most of it. So yeah, you guys pass Port Castigliar, which causes Artis to get all. That's kind of what cues a lot of this from Artis, just because he's remembering Pontifex. He had worked with Pontifex for at least 15 years, which again, not long for an elf, but for a human, a pretty good amount of time. Yeah, so you do that. You skirt Mesro, because the Obanashi with the Zoshala, they don't give a shit about what's going on in Mesro. Artis is happy to give Mesro a wide berth. Do you guys care at all about passing around Mesro, or do you want to?
No, we want to find the real Mesra, so.
Cool. So I'll figure out what the map is. Ataz Mwahaha.
Because that cliff is laughing at us. All those monkeys.
Yeah, I'll load it up right quick, just for the fun of it, but I'm not gonna force an event there. I'll just show it to you guys, because it's fun enough. Let's make this active. You'll get to see it. Oh, let me change the settings on it real quick. Because it's one of those fun things in Schult that you might as well get to see. Even if we're not gonna worry about. Here we go. That should be loading up for you.
Yeah.
So Ataz Mwahaha. Ataz, you find out, is the Chultan term for like ravine or valley, roughly translated. This one is very deep. As you cross the bridge, so you guys would be crossing from the east with the party of Obanashi and everyone. They point out that on that statue in the middle of the bridge, there's a maze of Ubteo, and you get a warning from some of the Obanashi that if you ever see one of those mazes, you need to trace it with flesh or blood. If you need to trace it. Yeah, so you get that warning, and they don't touch it, and they walk by it. And
Trace it with flesh or blood, like
Yep.
you draw it out with blood.
So there's a carved in the base of that statue, there's a carved, kind of like a English garden or Celtic maze pattern. And you recognize this. You've seen them a bit now. They're mazes of Teo. Basically, they tell you to either trace it with a finger or trace it with blood. If you think you need to trace one. If you try to do it with a stick or with metal, it will end badly for you. And they give you that advice if you see those. The bridge itself, as you get close to it, the reason it's called Mwahaha is as you approach from probably about half a mile away, the underside of the bridge is overgrown with vines and ivy, and it is just full of monkeys. And they screech and make sounds until the cacophony becomes so loud that it sounds like thousands of voices laughing, but then it will echo up and down this ravine, and all the monkeys will freak out and go silent as the laughter echoes up and down the ravine. And then everything will fall completely silent. And then the monkeys will start again. So it's this endless cycle of a crescendo of monkeys screeching and laughing, scaring themselves to silence,
Actually.
and then going on. To get over the gap, you guys just all, between the Obanashi and yourselves and everybody, you're able to, I don't know how you, do you mold earth it, Seraph?
Sorry, for what? Oh, for the gap. Yeah, well, I mean, if I can.
Sure.
But also, before you said the monkeys are like, where are the monkeys roughly? In
Under
the trees,
the
are they?
bridge. They're on the
Oh,
bottom
okay.
side of the
Yeah.
bridge.
All good. I was going to see if I could grab one as a pet.
Oh yeah, you wanted to do some stuff. So you want to try and get a pet?
Yeah, why not? A monkey will do.
Sure. Give me an animal handling check.
Yeah, I could. I would have the time to cast guidance.
Sure.
Obviously.
I'll say for a monkey, that's not great.
What, with the 17?
Okay, 17 will do it. Cool. I'm gonna say you're gonna have to make a few of these over time to really solidify
Yeah, I'd like to
that the
make
monkey
it
listens.
actually a pet.
So I'm gonna pop us back to the map as you guys pass over, because I think we've got a couple of days. So give me another animal handling. Let's tally this. I'm gonna say you need 3 successes before 3 failures at a DC of 15. There's 2 successes.
Where are we?
You've already got it. It's 15.
Yeah, it's not. Damn it.
I'm gonna say you don't need to
Oh, I don't need to roll again.
Well, 15 passes.
Yeah.
So unless you
Oh, okay,
really
cool.
want to add more,
That's fine.
so just give me one more. So roll your guidance on that one.
Fuck.
That one's a
Can I-
failure, so we're at 2 successes, 1 failure. Give me another one.
No. Why is it?
There you go. You got 3 successes, so you have a pet monkey.
Yay!
I'm honestly not sure what the exact rules on pet monkeys are.
Because I can cast polymorph on it.
Well, I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to look up what the rules on the pet monkey are. Start giving it commands, because I know how to do that in Pathfinder, but I surely don't know how to do it in...
I'd assume I can just tell it, and whether it wants to follow or not, it's up to it. Like it's
Let me
not
look this up
directly
real
under
quick.
control.
Pets in 5e. Sorry, I have to look this up. You wanted to purchase an animal companion.
Well, kind of. I bought it from the jungle.
I don't give a fucking shit about Laura and Marisha on Critical Role. Why is that the first fucking answer? Like, I like Critical Role, but I don't want to know how Matt Mercer and those guys. Summoned creature rules. You would control the pet as a summoned creature. Summoned creature. 5e. Go away, don't show me that. Wait a minute, what is this? 5th edition SRD, cool. It obeys, so I'm gonna say that unlike a summoned creature, which is magical, because like a magically summoned creature just understands your commands, right?
Yeah, because you're talking it with your mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna say for the monkey, you can basically ask it to sit, ask it to stay, and ask it to attack. Anything else is going to probably require a pretty high DC animal handling check over time, and that's going to be a bonus action. It's not going to be a free action. Because it's, I mean, you just grabbed a wild monkey, right? This isn't like
she is a druid, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not a trained monkey. So I'm going to say, like, over...
Well, actually, she does have a ring for that, too. She, like, has friends and things like that.
Ring of Animal Friendship? Yeah, but isn't this way better?
But that's, yeah, this way is actually permanent, whereas the Ring of Friendship is very temporary.
But this is also just like, this is a thing now.
Yeah, I have a pet monkey.
Yeah, you got a pet monkey.
I think up the name and...
Ring of Animal Influence, 3 charges. It can cast Animal Friendship, Fear, or speak with animals. Yeah.
I can just talk to it in its own language, and I'll probably do that fairly regularly.
I mean, you can do it thrice a day.
Well, I'll talk to it while messing around with Zendalla's pseudo-dragon as well.
Oh, Summerwise? Yeah.
Yeah, they can play with each other.
DM regrets. I completely forgot that Summerwise existed.
I know, right? I did too.
Sereth tamed a monkey. Euphemize.
Shut up the Kairos.
Euphemize that armoring. Cool. So I'm gonna say then.
Sereth is stroking his monkey.
We are going to arrive at the Forsaken Tree. I'm gonna preload it, but I'm also gonna pause because I'm gonna step away for a minute. Boom! Helps if I hit start record.
Wrote a story in about 5 minutes. It's probably shit.
Send it to him, and if he approves it, send it to me, and then...
That's a meme too.
Then we'll do that.
I was just talking because I was bored.
So, as you guys approach this Forsaken Tree, let me see if the book has a description of it. That would be a good idea. Cool. So it's a massive, dark, twisted tree that rises up and above the canopy. The canopy of this weird, twisted tree is hundreds of feet wide. As you get even closer to it, the terrain within about a mile of the tree slowly becomes blighted and sickly. Once you guys actually get to it, the trunk of the tree is a twisted miasma of sinuous, ashen-colored wood rising up beyond the canopy. It stinks of death and decay, permeating the humid air, almost to the point where it's kind of hard to breathe as you near the tree's base from the scent of all of this awfulness. There's chains of twisted roots rising out of the ground in petrified waves, extending hundreds of feet out. In the center, there's an opening about 30 feet wide, surrounded by an arch of twisted vines and branches which appear to twist and writhe around the opening of the portal.
Interesting.
So, as you get there, Zosala and her crew start to set up to do the ritual. Zosala explains that the reason that they have not been able to get into the bowels of this opening is that every time, the few times they have sent scouting parties in, they're pretty sure the tree has literally eaten them. They never come back. But they have figured out a ritual that they think should stabilize the actual entrance in the tunnels to let you hopefully get to wherever this corrupted heart of the wild is within the tree.
Is it Blight? Blight. The one that just fucking nukes any magical plant.
No, it's. She explains it's an adaptation of some of the rituals they used to use on to support the heart of the wild when it was not corrupted by Colate's influence. She's pretty sure it'll work. She's
I am sold on this pretty sure thing. So
yeah. I mean, you get the. I mean, she's not lying.
yeah, no, she's not talking out of her ass. Okay.
And she looks at everybody again as they prepare. It has become obvious that Zendala is a pretty powerful sorcerer. She actually asks Zendala if she will help bolster the ritual. And Zendala kind of looks at you and is like,
It's up to you.
I'll help. Maybe I'll learn something. So
Cool.
it'll
I
basically.
want them to know to keep it safe.
Huh?
You know, do the whole protective girlfriend thing.
Yeah.
Keep it safe from a lot of you, etc., etc.
Your wife who wants to keep you safe. So it'll be you, Artis, Masika, and Armoring. That'll be the party, and I guess your monkey.
Yep.
I guess
You laugh, but he can be useful. Don't you worry.
Yeah,
Take
he's
him
gonna
for a
flip
reason.
poo into people's eyes.
Exactly. Look at crew turret.
Yeah, just tell the enemy he's croutons.
Hey, Marcana, did you actually look up what fighters can do?
Oh fuck, no, I didn't.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Fine. I'll run Artist tonight, but going forward, Marcana, do you have a player's handbook?
I've been using the online version.
That should be fine. Artist is a vanilla warrior. I just cobble them together. Yeah, starting next week, I'm gonna have you run Artist, okay?
Works for me.
Just so that I'm running less NPCs. I'm trying to offload how many NPCs I'm running, just because I think that's better.
Sorry about that. I thought you were telling me I should skill into a fighter at level 7.
No, I didn't make that clear, and I think I said it like half an hour before the game started. So it's not hard.
Yeah.
Like fighters are not hard.
Go forth and stab.
But as you guys are getting ready, Zosala gives Artis a sounding stone, basically saying, I think this should help you follow the path within the vines to get closer. It should be able to tell you the right direction. And at that point, do you guys have any questions or comments?
Sorry, I'm fucking giving notes and all.
I guess technically Masika offers to go with you. Do you accept her offer to come with you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm sorry, was that too enthusiastic?
I mean, it's fairly obvious you want a bonus, so you know.
No, don't take the extra combatant.
All right.
Okay, so the Obanashi and Zendala all get prepared. The Obanashi begin chanting. Uh, Josala kind of helps show Zendala how she can help, and just basically she's bolstering everybody else's energies to try and stop you guys from, getting eaten. Um, and as oh, pardon
You can
me,
use the power of love.
the power of love. Oh my god, my daughter watched all of the new She-Ra recently.
Nice. Apparently,
I'm
it's not
so
bad.
sorry.
Season 1 is awful, and then it gets better. Anyway, not what we're here for. Um, so they get the ritual started, and you see the vines that are writhing around that portal. The portal shrinks a little bit. It drops down to about 10 feet, uh, but it stops moving. Like the vines stop writhing and twisting. Um, and at that point, once everybody's kind of ready, Zosala nods to you while she continues her part of the ritual, and you guys are ready to enter the Forsaken Tree. You guys ready?
Yep. You're rested up and everything, so yeah, we should be good.
Cool, let me get some tokens in here. We have Artis. We have Masika whenever I find her. We have Sereth. We have Murakana. And we have Masika, because I have to add her to the right list. Okay, are you guys seeing some stuff in here?
I'm always seeing things, but that might be the medication.
Yeah.
I'm on antibiotics and bourbon right now, so don't worry.
Why can I not turn on the light ever?
Why can you not turn on your light?
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you guys actually see the map?
I just see blackness.
No, I can see it.
Oh. Ah, don't do it on camera, man. How about now?
You go.
Yay! Okay, so as you guys go through the entrance and start, you go down below the ground a bit. The passages beneath this tree are lined with those same thorny, twisting vines and roots that writhe and pulse as you go down. Sometimes the vines and branches even bleed, or they form into the visages of tormented faces. The light in here seems to tinge deep red. Sareth, your dark vision seems a little
Off.
off. Like you can still see, but it's weird.
This is a lovely place, by the way. I just hope you all know you bring me to the nicest places.
This would probably suck for the fact that now the Sarah's the only one who has dark vision naturally.
I just have to share that there's a typo in the description box that says, though this has no direct effect on the characters, it does help provide a bit of flavor for the environment. So that's fun. So you guys are in here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put you guys in combat order, and I'm going to run this whole thing in combat initiative, just to try and keep everything
Flowing.
Because my goal is to hopefully get through this entire thing tonight. We have about 45 minutes, an hour before I'm going to get just completely done, so I'm just going to run it that way. So yeah, everybody just roll initiative. Sarah, let me find you a monkey.
Right, monkey.
I don't have a token prepared, so you're going to get whatever you get. That's a flying monkey.
Yeah, flying monkey's fun.
Ape? What's an ape?
Uh.
CR half. That's fine. I'm going to give you an ape.
Wait, that'll do.
Let's see. Import entry. Yay! Where'd it go? Let me get the ape set up. The ape will work on... Oh, there's an ape. Copy.
You actually brought up earlier while you were away that if I turned Murakana into a giant ape, his mental stats would actually increase.
But mental stats don't change when you...
They do with polymorph.
Oh.
So you would actually get wiser.
It's going to be called Serape. Sarambe? Sarambe. That's wildly inappropriate. You get Sarambe.
I
I love it.
was going to call it Karos, but yeah, that'll do.
DM Fiat. There you go.
Yep. DM ruled.
Let's see here. I'm going to give you permissions for this guy.
Wait, does that mean that some random asshole's going to shoot him?
I mean,
Gale!
Okay.
I wish Gale was
and
here.
We're gonna
That would have been perfect for this.
Sarambe in here. What can Sarambe do? Fist, rock, multi-attack, 2 fist attacks. Okay, that's fine. Can you see the ape? Can you move it?
Yep. Sure can.
I will fix it before another session, I guess, assuming it lives. And let me make it not hostile.
Sweet.
Always for everyone, it is friendly, and it is Sarambe. There we go.
Cool, so I guess we all need torches and shit.
Oh, well, you
Oh,
can still
sorry.
see.
Yeah, but everyone else. What can everyone else see with, like, the dim red light?
Jesus Christ, that is an angry monkey.
Well, don't worry, everybody else has torches, because they're, adventurers.
I have a shiny glowing axe.
So, Turner, I guess I won with that. So, perception.
There you go. I'm just going to run it in combat. And I'm going to turn off the combat music.
Do I see any
Dun, 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 dun.
anything trap-like or dangerous? Like it could explode or whatever?
Perception, let's see here. You notice in the far end of this room that you're coming up to, you see,
Nice.
wow, you both noticed that. There is a weird vicious-looking monkey thing hanging in the far end of the room in front of you.
This looks like those mind fucking monkeys that nearly killed Kellic.
So is it a live monkey, or are we talking like a statue?
Oh,
Pretty alive to me.
it's alive.
Fantastic.
I will point that out to everyone.
It is trying to hide. Or
Cool.
it thinks it is hiding.
Can I attack it and get a surprise round?
I was about to say, can I get a surprise attack with a long or with a crossbow?
Well, it's Sareth's turn. So Sareth,
Okay.
you can... Yeah, stop moving, Murakana. Jesus Christ. It's not your turn.
Do you get advantage or just regular?
No, it's paying attention. It just doesn't know that you've noticed it.
No.
So you could...
So I'll just turn my back and then quickly, turn around and chuck a fire thing at it so it doesn't see it coming. I guess.
It's going to see it coming.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It is watching. It just doesn't know that you can see it.
Yeah, fuck it. I will slap it with fire.
Cool. Um, 15... 21 I'll hit for 11 damage. Blap! You hit it. That was a pretty solid hit.
Not bad for a cantrip.
Not bad. Do you move or do anything else?
Where else? Shoot. What I have for that? Does I have wild shapes, but I'm not going to use them yet. No, I'll stay here. Okay. Actually, no. Am I blocking the passageway? I am, aren't I?
People can pass through you. They just can't end on you.
Oh. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's fine.
Cool. It's Artis's turn. He notices you shoot something, so he's wary.
Yeah, I warned him. I told him that there was a...
Oh, okay, cool. He's going to move here, and he is going to shoot his longbow, and I think he gets 2 attacks.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure 7 misses. I'm not going to bother checking. And the other longbow shot, that will hit. So he does 7 damage. That thing's pissed now. It is unhappy.
Why is it unhappy?
Because you just piled some damage on it. Murakana, it is your turn. I wonder if I have
Fantastic.
creepier music for this.
I have
Where
some
did my...
EDM you can put on.
What the hell? Well,
Nope.
my heavy crossbow disappeared.
Well, that's because you didn't add it to freaking 5e.
Oh, God. Damn it, I thought I added it last time.
Update your crap.
Yeah, let me just... Where is add weapon?
Nope, that's not good. I really need to actually do some friggin'...
A second.
I like that more. Need a heavy crossbow.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Can I access the D&D Beyond list with this?
I don't know what this means, but there's lots of ways to do this. I just gave you one.
That works better. Boom.
15 will hit, and you splatter that guy into the wall. That guy is no more. Do you move, reload?
I'm going to reload and step forward.
Okay.
Confident steps only, I guess.
It is Masika's turn. Oh, the ape goes on your turn, Zareth.
Oh, oops. Yeah, well, I can't. Oh, I told it to wait.
Okay. Masika is going to move up behind you and hold an action to attack if anything comes close. And which one is this? Awesome. Another one of these creatures that you guys could not see before, kind of to the southwest, is going to target Murakana with a screeching, kind of head-shattering attack. Can you make a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom save and throw.
Should be a DC 10, not a DC 11. You failed.
Oh.
Awesome. So you take 5d6 psychic damage,
Jesus.
which is the one you're not immune to,
Or resistant.
Fantastic.
and you're not even raging.
So it literally doesn't... It doesn't matter if I'm raging then.
Nope.
So
Not
you take
against psychic.
18 psychic damage, and you are stunned for 1 minute.
Jesus, 1 minute.
You can repeat
Fuck me.
the saving throw at the end of each turn.
Oh, okay. Because 1 minute. Fuck me, that's 10 rounds, isn't it?
Yep.
Is there any way we can wake him out of that? I can't remember if stun has a... No.
No, I mean he failed, so he can make the saving throw at the end of each turn, but that's it.
Yeah, no, I meant like if there was even a... I don't think there's a spell that even stops stunned,
And
I think.
this shitter is gonna jump out from the side and attack Artis. Although I screwed up its roll, so where'd it go? No. Well, can I change that manually? There we go. So it will attack Artis with one with bite and one with claws. So the first bite, first claws. Let's see if any of this hits Artis. He has an AC of... No, he can't have an AC of that.
Because we gave him chainmail, he should have some pretty decent AC.
Yeah, let me update his items. I think I updated him elsewhere, so that's the problem. Chainmail. Chainmail. Come on, he's got chainmail and a shield. Well, he wouldn't be wearing the shield because he just fired his bow. So the 17 hits for 9 slashing damage. So that's unfortunate for him. It is Sarah's turn.
Outstanding. Well, looks like it's just these things at the moment, so no need for the big guns yet. Where's my spell?
You do not have line of sight on that other one.
I do on the one that's south of Artis, though.
Yeah,
That's
I'll say it's a
fine.
-2 to hit that one just because of how much crap's in the way.
Yeah, fair.
Unless you move, yeah.
Well, yeah. Or if I were to say, summon bears.
We'll do a thing.
Damn it, it's not that. I don't have tokens for them anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why they're gone.
They're in your harem. Brown bear. Where are you summoning them?
I would. Can I put one behind that and the other? Actually, I wouldn't know where the other one is, would it?
Nope.
So I just put both flanking the.
I'll say you can put them here because you can't. See, you have to summon them where you can see, right?
Yeah, so I put them like next to each
You
other,
can't
I
see
guess.
there.
Okay.
Let me check your line of sight. Yeah, you. This is as far to the side as you can get them.
Yep, fair enough.
Okay, you summon the bears.
The south one, because I still can't see the one to this. What do you call it? They will both flank it. I guess they'd both be flanking, wouldn't they? Because they attacked
Yep.
Artis. Sick.
So 17, and those will both hit. That's 6 and 12 is 18. So the first bear, 19 will hit. Damn. And that's the end of that Sioux monster.
Rip and shred.
Rip and tear.
That's it.
There you go. Cool.
Up there in the
Okay.
end. And I'll move up. Because now that's dead, right? So
Yeah, it's dead.
then I'll call out there's another one. In case it wasn't immediately obvious.
Yep.
And it's my turn.
So artist can move 30 feet. Hey, he can get there. He equips his shield. He deletes items that are no longer effective in his inventory, and he attacks with bookmark. I think he attacks twice. So that'll hit.
Oh, it's got a new icon too. Interesting.
And that'll miss. So he does 7 damage to this guy. It is Murakana's turn. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Come on, stupid.
Gotta beat 11.
Oh no.
Nope, you're still
Same
stunned.
roll as last time.
Awesome job.
All right.
Wait, even though I'm pretty sure we killed the one that stunned him, didn't we?
Doesn't matter, the stun
So-
effect
oh.
still is in effect.
Oh,
And
okay.
no, you didn't. The one that's alive is the one that stunned him.
Fair enough.
It is Masika's turn. How far can she move?
Concentrations. Probably not that far.
Oh, sure she can.
Oh, really? Shit, okay.
Masika's fast.
How fast is she? Jesus.
Huh?
How fast is she, out of curiosity?
40.
Jeepers.
And she gets 3 attacks, so she dashes. She doesn't dash. She quickly moves forward through the bears and will attack thrice. Because apparently thrice is the word of the night.
Tis.
Wow, okay, so she does 13 damage.
Still pretty good.
Slice, slice, slice. It is the Sioux monster's turn. It is looking really awful and is,
The situation has turned poorly.
this has gone badly. Let me roll a d6 to see if it recharges. Nope, no luck for it. What is it going to do? It is actually going to try and climb away into the writhing massive vines of the wall. Unfortunately, it gets 2 attacks of opportunity against it. So the Kopesh Blade miss, and Artis will hit for... Oh, he slices it good, but it doesn't die, and it gets away into the walls.
Dang it.
Cool.
Oh, I got bears for an hour, so fuck it.
So it is... Let's delete you from the turn order. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Jesus. Why does it still have a dead icon? There we go. Okay, it is... I'm just going to delete the dead ones so they don't muck up the turn order. Sarah, your turn.
Cool. Okay, I guess we press on. I have fucking name move about... I think it's 40 feet for bears.
Yep, 40. And I'll say they can get through the tunnels here.
Oh, sweet.
So if a wall becomes a problem, let me know.
Yeah. That other one.
Cool.
Oh, it won't let me.
Where do you want it?
Oh, I was going to move it in the corridor ahead of me. Thank you. I think the other one couldn't move much more, so... You're
Anything
right.
else?
No, it's all good.
Okay, Artis can move about 30, 10, 20, and he can't get past the bear.
That's fine.
Murakana, it is
I'm
your
sure
turn.
in this circumstance we shouldn't run ahead of them.
He'll go there.
Yeah, we'll assume that your stun would have wore off.
Oh my god!
Actually, his stun wouldn't have worn off.
Oh yeah, because it lasts for a minute, doesn't
So
it?
that's 3. Masika's turn. Can Masika do anything? Nope. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So she'll get some eyes on this hallway.
I'll ask her quietly if she sees anything.
And she does not. It's just she just kind of gestures that the hallway continues on. It is Sarah's turn.
Yeah, I can move it.
Yay, I drew them wide enough. I tried to draw these wide enough to actually be movable.
I need to move it back and forth so I can see the view token.
Okay.
That's bad.
Are you guys just leaving Murakana back there?
Yeah, that's not going to end well since there's still a Stu monster around.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Or Sarambe?
I can't. Damn it! Sorry, I can't see. So move my character around to. There we go. Leave the bear. Let him.
Okay, so they're just guarding Murakana till he stops freaking out.
I have to leave Sarambe there, but I'll assume that it's like next to the bear so that I can actually see them all.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Artis is bog standard human. Murakana, make a wisdom saving throw.
Come on,
can do it.
baby.
Yay!
Hey!
Woo!
Heroic willpower.
You can move just to make it easier.
All right, let's see. My maximum sprint is 60 feet.
You're sprinting.
And dashing is the technical term.
Dashing, yes. That would place me right there.
Cool.
Wait, no. Barbarians go 35 feet, don't they?
Well,
I need to look
70
up my
if you
stats.
I
dash.
know, dude.
I don't know. You move 40 feet.
There,
Learn
we'll
your
call that good.
character, Jesus Christ.
I've been drinking, damn it.
I'm drinking too. Okay.
Well,
Top quality material here.
you are better with the spirit than I am.
So Masika's gonna move up. That's as far as she can move. Oh, does she not have vision? That's annoying. Let's fix
Turn
that.
on, turn on Americana's axe. I can't turn it on still. I don't know why.
I already turned it on.
Oh,
You can see. I can see that you can see. Come on.
fair enough.
I don't understand is why my camera is having such a problem. Reload. Weird. Whoa. So, Masika moved. Sorry, Sarah.
Sweet. Gotta move my token up so I can see my other.
Oh, I know what I need to do. Whoa, that was weird.
What happened?
Oh, just something on my end. I'm playing with token settings while you guys move.
Oh, yeah.
Just playing
Can't
with
very easily,
observation stuff.
as far as I can get.
Okay. Da, 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 da. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, I'm just having all sorts of problems over here. There we go. Okay. Better. Sorry, I know it's my turn. I'm just because that artist is going to do what artists can do, which is follow behind. And that makes it Marikana's turn. Oh, your bear does notice something. A humanoid creature in the room beyond.
Oh, okay. Is it like growling? Is in it's hostile human or?
Sure.
Okay. Then, well, I guess everyone can hear it because bears don't growl very quietly.
Yep.
All right. Moved and rolled for perception.
You're in a tunnel full of vines.
Fair enough.
What do the vines taste like?
the vines, the sausages taste like sausages.
Cool.
Oh god, that was vodka, not water. Wrong glass.
This guy. It's Masika's turn. She notices and she's going to cautiously move forward. She sees in front of her well, you don't see what Masika sees, so she shouts back, there's some sort of zombie thing here. Yeah.
Maybe it's friendly.
Yeah. She can't quite make it to it, so she is going to take a defensive take the dodge stance, and just kind of chill there while everybody else catches up.
Yep.
It is this guy's turn. And the zombie kind of shambles forward to Masika, and it is going to attack her. It has a sword, but it will attack at disadvantage. Jesus, it's a hell of a disadvantage.
There's a Blight Walker. Jesus.
Oh, Masika again has 10 hit points for some reason. That's not what she should have. Don't know why I didn't save that. So she takes 7 damage. And because it hit, it gets to add 1d8 necrotic damage.
Oof. So this is a bit stronger than your normal zombie, I guess.
Yes, this hits a little bit harder. So Masika takes a couple of hits off of that Blightwalker thing. And she took the dodge action, so that's her turn. Sarah, that is your turn. She does shout back that the creature... well, she shouts as she gets hit.
Dear, okay. Actually can't rest on it. Simba there, so... Can the bear run through them or no? And like attack from one or no?
It would have to like... So it could...
Or...
Do bears have reach?
Yes.
I'll say it can try to make a grapple and then push it backwards. If you are you trying to clear the doorway?
Yeah, functionally.
Yeah, so I'd say it can make an attack to grapple, if you want, and then just push, and we'll see how far it pushes it back. It'll get at least 5 feet, but
yeah. What do you reckon that'd be? Like a strength check, I guess, or
it'd be strength versus strength. That's what we'll do if that's okay. Oh no, well you have to attack to grapple.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So just make one of your normal attacks, like your claw attack, I guess. So that'll hit. So now, yeah, make your. I guess it'll make a. Let's see, it'll make a strength save to see how far it. That'll be a check. Ooh. So what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna roll a normal strength check, and whatever the difference is, we'll see what happens.
Because it did just get. Oh shit! Got slammed by a brown bear, but apparently he just fucking shrugs it off.
Apparently, because it rolled amazingly. So I'm gonna say, just because this will be more interesting, I think Masika dodges out of the way as the bear gets locked into a grapple with this Blightwalker. The bear doesn't manage to push it anywhere, but they are locked up.
So they're both, yeah, movement restrained or whatever.
Yeah, they're kind of grappled with each other. Does that sound fair enough?
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Okay.
The other bear's too far behind. Remember, he can't move that far. He's only 30 feet. Yeah. I can get Sareth to run past. Can Sareth probably like run past them?
I'll say it's an acrobatics check to get past.
Okay, I'll try. Acrobatics. That'd just be in skills, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Oof.
I'm gonna say no, just because between the bear and the Blightwalker, and you can't quite make it past.
Yeah, I still have an action, right?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Blightwalker.
So you're doing
5 damage.
That'll hit.
Not much damage, but yeah.
Oh, hey, it's invulnerable to fire, so it does.
Oh.
7 plus 9 is 16, 32 damage.
Shit. Okay.
Jesus.
I'll take that.
Way to just light that guy up. Anything else?
I'll shout out. They look weak to fire,
Cool.
and then yeah, that's my turn.
So Artis is going to get up to here. And he's just going to ready an action to attack, I guess, in case he can.
He has a bow, doesn't he?
Yeah, but the bear's blocking the whole thing. He can pretty much shoot a bear in the butt. Mercana, it's your turn.
Can I like jump over the bear?
I guess you could try and push the bear forward. Like, you could run up to the bear and just kind of try to push it to help it.
You could also just
But
climb on top of it.
I was gonna say,
It is our bear, so I wouldn't mind him doing that.
can I mount the bear?
Dude.
You can try it with an animal handling check.
No, it's a fae.
Yeah, but there's still a lot going on.
Fair enough.
I'll give you that one. So you jump on its back. You're riding a Fey summoned bear. What do you do?
You can attack from it.
Can I use a two-handed weapon from a mount? I don't think I can.
Sure, why not?
It doesn't have reins or anything, so yeah.
Our Marine screams the top of his lungs, "Let me show you the light!" Excuse me, Americana. Wait, is that supposed to be with an advantage? Because the Blightwalker is...
I'm going to say no, because you're in a tight
I am on a
space
mount.
riding a bear that you just jumped on fighting a grappling Blightwalker. You rolled a 23 anyway.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. So that's 11 damage.
Let's see. Since I rolled for animal handling, do I get a second attack?
Yeah, it's part of your attack.
Woo!
Probably one of the worst crits I've ever seen, but yes.
Well, the good news is that was just enough, and you hew it with your axe on the second strike, and the bear manages to, it thinks it's grappling, tears it in half.
Good bear.
So 9 minus 9 equals 10. Interesting math. I don't know what's going on with this. You know what? Let's just mark it dead. Which Blightwalker is that?
Oh, which blight? Oh, yeah, here we go. Fucking knew it.
It is Masika's turn. Seeing that Blightwalker die, she is going to 10, 20, 15. She's going to move to here, and she sees a second Blightwalker. And she can move 20 more feet, so she's going to try to get beside it and attack it. You all can't see any of this, but she shouts back that there's another one. Features Kopesh Blade.
I think that's admittedly about as useful as when Sarah shouted out they're weak to fire when she realizes later that she's the only one who can do fire damage.
That nobody else can cast spells. Artis is like, what, you want me to chuck my torch at it? So she does 19 damage. Why do these all have...
Okay.
What is wrong with these hit points, man? Ugh. Minus 19. There. Okay, weird. That's Masika's turn. And it is the Blightwalker's turn. And it is going to... It's just going to attack. That makes more sense. Except when you miss with all your attacks. So it, slightly surprised, does not manage to hit Masika. It is Sarah's turn.
Get out to that clearing. one bay can get. Damn it. Damn it. There you go. I'll move. Damn it, come on. Work with me here again. I think that's about as far as I can get. I can get the bear to smell out where the Blightwalker is, right? Or, I would assume. Like, he kind of...
The bear can smell it, but I don't know.
To attack it. Like, I guess I just order it psychically to go
I mean,
charge at it.
the bear can't
No,
get...
I'm still on
he
the
can get
bear.
to there.
Yeah, and he can still attack it. Because he's
Oh,
got 10 foot
Americana's
reach.
on the bear. There you go.
Yeah. He's got 10 foot reach and Americana's on it.
Sure, so I guess
No, you can move off further than that. That was only like 20 feet, wasn't it?
that was 30 feet.
Yeah, and a bear can move 40.
Oh,
Yeah, so
well,
can
fine.
easily make that. And he will, or she, I don't know what the gender of the bear is.
They...
Yeah, good bear. That's not
Fluffy!
flanking. Or I don't know, is that? Is
No,
it
you're not
technically
flanking.
secret? Yeah, fair enough.
You have to draw a line through.
Doesn't
Jesus,
matter.
man. Just fucking roll like a
Rip it.
beast. 20 damage?
Yep.
Okay. Pile 20
We did just get
damage.
dive tackled by a bear, so.
Fair enough. Anything else?
I think that's my turn. Because I can't see it, so.
Nope.
Sareth can't. She just saw one of her bears just fucking dog pass.
Go
something.
ham on something on the other, on the corner. Okay. Artis's turn. Artis is feeling old because he can only get to here.
Just fucking bring up the back line.
Yep.
Old Arcana gets to ride a bear. Yeah.
Maracana, you are riding a bear. What would you like to do?
I would like to laugh like a maniac and then ask him a question.
So there's 6 damage. And 6, that's 12 damage total. You have put some hurt on this guy. This rotting creature is starting to look pretty rough. You gonna stay on the bear?
Oh, I'm staying on the bear.
Okay. It is Masika's turn. She is going to deftly maneuver behind it and attack with advantage a few times.
Oh boy.
Hey! Her first shot just kind of slices through its rotting head and it collapses, re-deaded to the ground. Let's delete them from the turn order. You solved the
Americana
Blightwalker
yells,
puzzle.
"All hail the bears of war!"
God, I should have put like 4 of them in here.
No.
Anyway, it's Sarah's turn.
I mean, it doesn't help that the bears are rolling like absolute champs right now.
Yeah, usually they were nowhere near as good.
Yeah, I was about to say, usually they're crap.
Yeah, they're pretty much just damage sponges, but. Damn it, I have to move around now. I think it's that one with Americana on it. Ah.
Move me.
Here, let's just. I'm just gonna tag it with flames. Well, that's pretty small. Okay.
I can't see.
I gave it a little flame icon, so Maracana's on that. So are you just riding it, Maracana?
Oh, hell yes. I am enjoying this.
I like being able to move that quickly, yeah. Should do it.
Okay.
Remember, when in doubt, ride the bear out.
Oh Artis is actually going to dash up just to get a little closer to the front line because he's feeling a little useless right now. So if you're just riding Marcana, are you going to do anything else?
Nope, I'm just here for the ride.
Okay. Masika will cautiously advance forward behind the bear. And that makes it Sereth's turn.
Masika, you need a bear. They're very fuzzy and warm.
Can't actually see what's going on there. Keep up with it.
So you see a long hallway extending to the north.
Move to about there. Second bear can go
Into the wall.
about. Then I just lost all vision. They're stone bears, they can phase into walls. I will perception check if it'll.
The vines are still writhing in a very creepy way.
A suggestive way.
Ugh.
Cool. You'll go.
I'm good.
Oh, I ended my.
Oh, okay. Artis can get about 25 feet, and then he's stuck behind the bear. You still riding the bear, Maracana?
Oh, hell yes.
Let's say it's Masika's turn. She'll get up here. Is she in the wall? That's annoying.
Partially, but the chamber's pretty small, so.
DM problems. Sarah. Hey, your stun would have ended now, Maracana.
Oh, thank God.
Yay! Artis will pop up to here, and the hallway curves off to the east, or right. And Artis is done. Marcana, you still riding the bear?
I'm going to ride that thing till hell rises.
Okay.
Or an hour passes, whichever.
Yay, Masika can get up into the wall. Damn it, I'm just breaking my thing. Sereth! I just realized Sereth is the only person moving anything besides me right now.
Ah, damn it, it's in the wall again.
Yeah.
I can't see the other bear. If you can move it, please. Or the monkey. Oh, never mind, I can move.
I moved it.
Yeah, the little one.
Oh. That
Cool.
was a strong bit of bourbon.
Well, bourbon's a spirit, isn't it?
Yeah, but this is, oh no, it's not bourbon, it's rye whiskey. There we go.
It's still a spirit.
Well, it's a pretty tame one. As far as ryes go. And then Maracana's up there. Masika can get here. That's obnoxious. Sereth.
I'm gonna get the ape to like climb on the back of the
bear?
second bear, yeah. It's annoying to, yeah. Plus it's funny.
And now you have a marching order. Look at that.
Alright.
So the tunnel here kind of doubles back.
Yeah, a little 7. Guess I Here's the follow up.
Oh my
But-
god, I got feral instinct. I'm glad I read that.
Yeah, what does that do?
I get advantage on initiative rolls, and if I'm not incapacitated at the start of combat, if I have a surprise attack against me, I can act normally. But only if I enter rage before anything else.
I think that's Sarah. Oh, where do you want the bears? They'd be like
Oh, like,
here.
yeah, if like an incident happens, like, just to avoid having them clutter up everything.
Mercan's here.
Yeah, I was trying.
I always learn something about map making every time you guys run a map. Oh, it's artist's
Like,
turn.
yep.
Oh, would your bear be in front of you now?
Yes, they do have slightly, 10 feet faster movement than I do.
So if
But I couldn't move it.
bear is here, then Murakana would be here, and Murakana and the bear, as you round the corner, you see two massive buggy-looking things in front of you. So the bear gets to go right now. Nobody else gets to. I guess the bear just knows.
And it would attack it?
Yeah,
I guess
Americana
it
screams,
roar.
fucked!
I mean, would it have been able to get further into the room? I don't know.
It's got 10-foot reach.
Oh, sure, it can attack.
It can just fucking slap him.
Oh, it's okay. Yep, it can attack.
Woo!
So a 14 will miss, a 23 will hit.
14 will miss. Interesting.
So that thing takes a little bit of damage. Let me add them to the initiative.
Looks like a scorpion. Kind of.
Oh god.
Menlock.
There you
Damn,
go.
they got good initiative rolls.
They did. So artist can't really do a whole lot. Murakana, it is your turn.
Alrighty. What would I like to do?
I would like to rage.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna jump off the bear because I don't have a 10-foot reach. Well, I'm gonna start slapping the first one around. The same one he attacked. Woo! And add 2 to that, so that's 14. Ah, that misses. Alright, so I did 14 damage. I'll take it.
Okay. So you
Oh,
guys together did some hurt on that guy. He is not looking great. Let's see. And then, where are we at in the turn order? Masika gets to go. And she can't quite make her way through traffic there, so she's going to get in place, although she hears combat happening. And then, from the bushes in the corner, Murakana,
Oh, fuck.
some angry, short, little, mustached, iron boot, red hat wearing guy with a sickle just charges at you,
Oh, no.
screaming. And he will attack you a few times.
Fantastic. Woo! Cut that shit in half.
I remember Red Cap.
So that's 3 damage plus 5 damage. What kind of damage is this?
Slashing.
Yeah. Let's take
He's
that
raging,
damage.
so.
And it just kind of cackles maniacally as it digs into you with the sickles.
He's
Now-
raging though, so he takes off, doesn't he?
Yeah, I already did that.
Oh.
I did 3 and 5. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, cool. So the first bug in front of you, Murakana,
Uh-oh.
is going to attack at some point. Oh, okay, fine. It gets to attack. And I think that'll hit you.
15.
So that's,
Because I got an armor class of 15 without my shield.
yeah, ties go to the attacker.
Oh.
So you take 3 slashing damage, and you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, we know how that shit's gone tonight.
Claws have weird ichor on them.
Woo!
And you passed. Then this weird bug goes and teleports into the corner. Hmm?
Great.
They teleport?
Sometimes. The next one is going to
Good thing we're all warriors, so.
run up
I'll have
here,
the idea.
and it is going to give a claw attack for 4 slashing damage and make another Constitution saving throw.
Oof.
Just passed, you lucky son of a bitch. And it will go poof over here. Where are you, Sarah? That's where you are. Okay. It is Sarah's turn.
Hmm. Well, that bear can. Could that bear like push through and stand on the flowers or something?
Yeah, it can move through Murakana, okay. It does, however, have to make a wisdom saving throw at the beginning of its turn. Sorry.
Oh, okay. You're right. Checks, saves.
It passes.
Sweet. I have no idea what it was for, but
That's okay. If you fail, you'll find out.
I want to find out.
I don't want to find out what the failure does, guys.
Okay, so actually, do I know which one? Actually, no, it's a bear. It fucking just attacks whatever it's closest to it because I can't see what it's fighting.
Well, that's gonna miss. That'll hit.
Right. It's the other bear. I can't. I assumed it was following, but I can't see it.
Oh, it's attacking the red cap.
No, I had 2 bears.
But, oh, your other bear is like back here somewhere. It was behind everybody else.
Sure. Yeah, I couldn't move myself.
Did I just roll Wicked Sickle for some reason?
Yep.
I
I
don't
thought,
know.
like, shit, do they get fucking opportunity attacks?
Not for that. It didn't leave his... It was in his range and stayed in his range.
Where's my little monkey?
Your little monkey's right here.
Sweet.
Here, I'll put them there, but they can't really get any closer.
I suppose they won't contribute much to the fight, likely as is, because I'll have to cast something soon. Shoot. Let's see. That's not going to do it. They're wielding weapons. Actually, no, fuck, that's concentration. Never mind. That's going to miss.
What are you attacking?
I was attacking the red cap.
That'll hit.
Oh, really? Shit. There you go.
There you go, a little bit of damage on the red cap. It goes as you shoot it with fire.
Burn his stupid mustache away.
You need a crit to burn his mustache off.
Dang it.
Let's see, Artis. 1, 2, 3. He can get 3. Hey, Artis can flank. And he could move.
Nimble for a human.
Eh,
More racist.
You can just pull it off. Yeah, racist. Jesus. He's gonna come after that guy with bookmark twice, and he gets advantage. So he will do...
Another rubbish crit, but still.
Hey, he'll do 13, 14 damage. 14 damage is better than no damage, and that red cap kind of, it screeches as Artist stabs it in the back. It is
Like,
not happy about that. Murakana, make a wisdom... Well, hold on. Wisdom saving throw.
Fuck. Ugh!
You failed. That bug thing next to you terrifies the shit out of you. You are in fear of it.
Alright, so I can't get any closer to it. Great!
Where did my conditions tab go? So, fear... No, really? That's not a condition? Frightened. Disadvantage on ability and attack rolls while the target is in line of sight. You can't willingly move closer.
Alright, well, I'm going to make a normal attack since I have advantage and gets reduced to normal against the red cap dude.
Okay. You killed it. Your axe just cleaves it in half. Little angry fucker.
Yeah, screw him.
He is gone. So there you go. No more red cap.
Ugh, I missed.
You definitely missed against the bug thing. Let's see here. Where is Masika? She's back there. Was that your turn?
That was it.
Oh.
Also, by the way, just figured out since I have Barbarian set up, I get a rage button now, so it should automatically give me my double attack, or my bonus, I hope.
1 + 3 + 3. I don't know. Maybe.
No, that's not right then.
Masika's gonna attack. I think she gets flanking on this. She can get to Artis. Once more. Wow, she doesn't do a lot of damage, but she keeps doing it. So that's... All three of those blades hit the bug for 12, 17, 23 damage? 22 damage. So she just lays into that bug and slices it pretty good. It's still going though. Red cap is dead. First mean lock. Wow, he's kind of on the other side of the room. Oh, he's gonna roll to recharge his teleport. Hey! He got it. So he is going to flank Artis.
Pick your poison.
Huh?
I was going to say pick your poison because everyone's a melee focus or very high AC.
Well, he is going to attack Artis with advantage.
Ooh,
And crit him for 9 damage.
be much worse.
And Artis needs to make... What is that? A Constitution saving throw? No, don't update the image. And he will pass. He shrugs off whatever the ichor in that claw is, and then it is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, boof itself down the hallway, away from Artis. It is the other Meanlock's turn. It will attack Murakana. How about that? Take 4 damage and make a Constitution saving throw. Just
Even when you're all shit, you still pass it.
by the seat of your pants. And
Who knew barbarians are really good at con saves?
Hmm?
I said, who knew barbarians are really good at con saves even when he rolls a 4?
It will boof down the hallway. And then you hear it skittering as it runs.
Edge. Well, that's annoying.
Sareth's turn.
Okay, well. I'll heal Americana for 7.
Fantastic.
Fuck yeah. I can't move. Dang it.
So that's 20. There's 40.
Sweet. I'd have the little. Yeah.
Sarambe! Are you gonna have the bear chase down the hallway?
Yeah, basically.
So it ends up catching up to one of those mean locks. Does it attack?
Yes, it can. Can't see it though, so.
So it attacks at disadvantage.
Wait, what? Why?
Because it's in the dark.
Oh.
And it misses. And it misses.
Yep.
So it tries to attack, but fails.
I just hear a ruckus going on in the hallway.
Yeah, you just hear. Brrr.
Actually, wait, I can move a fair bit further than that. I need to about. Dang it. There.
That crucial
can't
last
see it.
5 feet.
Of which I can do barely anything except throw fire at.
The closest one?
That's the only one I can see. The one next to the bear.
Oh, okay. It's dead.
Hey!
You just did. You sear that thing as it tries to skitter away.
Oh, wait, actually. Shit. Never mind. No, I couldn't have done that because fucking I healed Americana, right?
Never mind. It's not dead.
Yeah. Okay. I can move, but I can't, attack it.
Yay. Okay. Well, you see it's there.
Yeah, I see it.
Artists. 5, 10, 15, 20. So he's gonna... I'm gonna say he shoots twice with disadvantage just because he's trying to get around the damn bear.
Well, that was -2. Oh.
So that's a 9.
Whoop.
And a 9. So he goes, and they both miss. Murakana.
Fantastic.
Shame you're not riding the bear, eh?
I know, right?
I suppose you can run pretty far anyway, so.
Not that far, I don't think. You've got a bear problem.
Yeah.
They block so much of the map.
So I
All right,
keep
well, I'm going to go forward 10 feet, which would be right next to the bear, and jump on the bear as an action. So,
Okay, make a...
animal handling.
Yeah.
Do it. I believe in you.
Nope,
no
you
longer believe in
fail. You fall prone to the ground right there. So,
Bear
good
rears
job.
up, knocks him up.
It is Meska's turn. So that's 15. Nope, she's stuck. Yay, which mean lock is this? It is going to roll its d6. Boo. It's gonna attack the bear.
Yeah. Figure it's about time.
Make
Yeah,
a
that'll
saving throw.
Which one?
Constitution. Oh, sorry, it says it in the thing.
Saves Constitution.
Wow.
Oh man, it is there.
Bear's just not having any of that. Bear don't care. So it hits it with the claws, but again, that Iker doesn't do anything. The other guy... 15... Okay. Seraph.
Cool. Now I can throw fire. Fuck.
And you burn a chunk off of the bear's hair.
Damn it.
Poor bear.
Oh, where's the little monkey?
There's 10 feet.
Brown bear's gonna stay there, the big one.
Okay.
Get him to move, because he still has another 20 or 5 feet. Oh, he can't stay where Artis is.
Nope, can't share space.
Throws a rock.
And he kills it. Just cracks its skull. And Sarambe!
Crunch.
And that
Hey,
thing is
little
dead.
killer, gonna play basketball, like, just like I taught it. I will try to climb on the bear. Fuck it, why not?
Which bear?
The front one.
Okay,
Can't.
you get on. It's your bear, so you can get on it.
I'm communicating with it telepathically, so it's like... fucking
Love
stay still.
me!
I didn't move the bear, did I?
Nope.
This time.
You haven't done shit with that bear yet.
That was 30 feet.
So I'm gonna speed up a little bit.
Sweet. So yeah, shuffling these things around is taking a while.
I'm gonna move you quick, Seraph.
Thank you.
So you end up here, and you can see a room beyond you. This room, it has a weird pulsating light in the center. I'm gonna move everybody else up. Do you want to be in a certain order, you guys, as you come upon this room?
I don't know, Americana, you want to take point or? Actually, where's
I'll take
Sarambe? I need Sarambe as well.
I'm getting there.
We break in combat, so I guess I'm no longer raged.
Yeah, you got 3 rages.
Your rage would end. He has 4 now, actually.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah!
What are you complaining about? Jesus. When do we do more than 4 combats of freaking between rests? Not often.
So the order I have you guys in is Seraph, Brown Bear, Maracana, Artis, Sarambe, Masika, Brown Bear.
Yep.
Does anybody care about this order?
Nope.
Americana, you want to hop on this brown bear?
Want to hop? Yes, I do.
Sweet. It's a large creature, so I imagine it could see too fairly easily.
It will have a hard time squeezing through the door into this chamber. That is a narrow 5-foot door.
Oh, if there's 2 of us, or if because I can just hop off.
It doesn't matter. The bear itself is going to have a hard time going
Yeah,
through.
fair enough. But it can, or I can't.
It can squeeze through, but it's going to, like, yeah.
It's not going to be.
Not going to be graceful.
Fair enough. Well, now I know there's something on the other side. I guess we just move boldly on forwards. About shit to the point. It narrows down about here, right?
Right here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Do I?
Oh, oh, I need to test something real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
Let's just
I was
see
going to
what
roll
happens.
perception, but
Oh, that's how I do that. God damn it. This whole time I think I've been doing blind rolls, and nope. It's obnoxious. So what order do you guys want to be in before you go into this room?
I'm fairly okay with the current order, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, this works.
Oh, wrong
Yeah.
Marcus's turn. Oh.
Harambe.
Okay. So who's gonna go in first?
Yes. Well, unless we have any better options, Mercana on the bear, and I'm backing him up.
And I guess I will enter rage as we hit the door. I'm gonna get attacked.
Yeah, sound good.
Cool.
I
Marcana.
can't actually with this.
Oh,
Sorry,
you're gonna move the bear in?
I can't. So I
Okay,
need
so
you
the
to...
bear goes in. Whoa, Jesus, Marcana. Okay. As the bear goes in, you see that mean lock that was running away from you. It is going to get an attack. I guess it's going to do a claw against the bear because the bear is the biggest thing it can see.
Yep.
Oh, well, now I have to turn off the private roll.
I was like, okay, what's it doing?
Does a 15 hit?
Yeah, easily.
9 damage and a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. No,
You
still a bear,
passed.
so...
Cool. Okay, that would make it, I guess we're going to say it's Maracana's turn. The bear doesn't get to act because it's Maracana's turn.
Yeah, kind of squeezed through, so I guess that'd be its
Yeah, I'm
action.
kind of cheating how this works, but I'm going to let Maracana respond, and then we'll go back to turn order.
Yes. Rage and smack. Oh God.
Oh no! What?
Miss. And
Hit
second
and add
attack
2.
hits. Okay,
So
it
10.
is. That mean lock is out of here. You successfully killed that last mean lock.
Nobody attacks Fluffy.
Nobody attacks Fluffy. Okay, let's see here. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay. That annoying ass monkey jumps out of the wall.
God damn it.
You knew this was going to happen at some point.
I knew it was coming. Little bastard.
Make a wisdom saving throw as it screeches at you again.
I'm gonna kill that little bastard. Gonna kill him.
No, you're not. You're stunned. That's the monkey's turn. It's Masika's turn. She can get... she doesn't know what happens. She just sees you sway back drunkenly on the thing, so I guess she's gonna pop right here. The red cap's dead. Why is he in initiative order? Get out of here. The mean locks are not in initiative order either. Okay, cool. Sarah, it is your turn.
Good old Harambe can move up. Damn it. Fuck. Sorry, I'm moving more because I can't see where they're... Rip.
They're trying to produce Flame the Sioux monster. It just dodges out of the way.
I'll get the. Can you bring the other bear up too, please?
Yeah. Was it got 40 feet of movement?
Sure does.
15, 20. It can get 30. Yeah, it's kind of stuck in the door.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sarambe's gonna rock the Sioux monster.
I'll try to, but I guess
No
he misses.
hit.
He throws Pooh instead because he got confused with the command.
Yeah. And then is Sereth gonna... Oh, you produced flame, you moved.
Yeah, that should be it.
So it's Artis's turn. He cannot get in the room.
Because it's big fucking bears.
Fucking pile of bears. So you guys, as you reach this circular chamber, again the walls are covered in dead branches, brambles, and vines. Those 3 black root pylons converge into a central root above that winds from the ceiling and splits, kind of floating in the air in the middle where that red light is pulsating is a reddish circular disc, and there are tiny flecks of gold light pulsating off of that tiny disc. Anyway, sorry, I should have read that description slightly earlier. I just wanted to give it to you. Because it's Artis's turn. Now it is Marcana's turn. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Come on, baby.
Oh, that's a 10, isn't it? So
You
that should
failed.
make it.
You're still stunned. Masika is going to flank out. And let's see here. Sarah's turn.
Well, she flanking the Sioux monster's still alive,
Oh,
isn't it? Wait, where'd it go?
sorry, I killed it. I forgot.
It's like, wait.
Sure, she runs over here and stabs it. It's dead. Let me roll a couple of attacks real quick.
Okay.
Normal. Hey, she killed it. It had 1 hit point left. So I was super lucky that I even got to make it escape. Sorry about that. It's dead. But yeah, still Sarah's turn.
Well, shit, I don't know what to do now because there's no enemies that I can see. You said there's a disc, right?
Yeah, kind of
That's,
right, like a coin-sized disc in the middle of the room here.
I'll get Bear to go grab it. The one that's not carrying American.
So the bear will come here and grab the disc.
Yep.
Cool.
While I'm taking shelter.
As the bear paws at the disc, a cackling figure materializes in the bottom of the room, and it casts a spell as it phases into reality. So this is gonna hit everybody in the room. I don't need a template, it's the whole room. So the whole room gets hit by Circle of Death. So make a... this creature phases in cackling madly and just casts this pulsating, glowing green wash throughout the room. Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, fuck you wizard.
Yeah, that's easy for you to say, Jesus. He just fucking eats shit.
So Sareth takes... Okay, let's just get the Constitution saves out of the way. I guess she's going to need one too. Where is it? There it is. Oof. Okay, let's
Do I take damage, I guess?
So, okay, Marcana, you take...
I passed.
Yeah,
so
you take half damage.
Oh.
So you take 11... 5? You take 5 necrotic damage.
Yeah, because it's still raging.
Yep. Sareth, you take 2.
Me too.
Or no, I'm sorry, you take 22.
Yeah, I wish I only took 2, but...
I'm gonna say that the central bear failed. That one takes 22 damage. The top bear takes 11 damage, and Masika takes
Ooh.
22.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered if I failed my concentration saves, because then both bears would have proved.
And I'm just trying to find Masika. She takes 22.
Sorry, did you say the top bear fucked up? Yeah.
No, the middle bear
So-
fucked up.
What? What do you mean middle? There's only two.
The middle one, the one in the middle of the room.
Oh,
The one that touched the coin.
okay.
So that one failed, and that one takes the 22. The top bear takes 11. Oh, Sarambe.
Oh. Son of a bitch. Constitution.
Oh.
Fuck, he's dead.
Sarambe just withers and falls over dead.
Well, now he's dead. Fucking monkey.
So that was your bear's turn. I guess
Sure was.
you and your other bear have an act.
Shit. I have no idea if I can even cast that on it. The creature that I can see. Doesn't say if I can do it all myself.
What are you gonna cast?
I was going to polymorph myself. But I don't know if I can do that.
Oh, why are there so many spells here? Jesus Christ. Well, let's see what the internet says. 5e. Can
I'm
you
going to guess no.
polymorph yourself? You are a creature you can see within range.
Oh, so I can do it.
But you can't turn into a dragon because they're beasts, not beasts.
No, I know. I can turn into a great ape.
Sure.
Dragon token.
Avenge him.
So you want a great ape?
Ah,
Or a
sorry, giant ape. Because it's CR7.
There you go.
Sarath just hulks out. Both bears disappear because it's a concentration spell. I guess, yeah. They're both of them.
Oh, I forgot that Murakana. Oh, you're prone, Murakana. That's right.
What? Am I prone? I was
I
on the
should've-
bear.
I should have made you
Yeah,
prone.
then you got
Ah,
paralyzed.
well, I'm skipping it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna dump Seraph in the corner.
Sweet.
So there's your great ape. So that's your action.
Yep, seems like.
Okay. I'm gonna get rid of
I can
Sarambe.
still move forward. Actually, no, it doesn't matter if I move forward because I've got a fucking huge reach.
Features.
Because I am a massive.
Reach 10 feet. Okay. Multi-attack is 2 fist attacks. Okay.
Yep,
So
and
you.
I think that's my turn.
Yeah, I think that is your turn. So it is Artis's turn. Artis is like, shit.
Heard Sarath go berserk.
Yeah. He's gonna come up behind the stunned Murakana and try and shoot this guy with his bow. So it's just like, what the fuck is going on? So
Oh my-
12 will miss. Wow. Let's see here. So that's 10 plus 6, so 16, 8. So he does 8 damage to Kalate. What was the other thing? There's that.
Hits.
Yep, and then the other thing is that. Okay. Cool. That's Artis's turn. Murakana, make a wisdom saving throw.
Come on, baby.
You can do it. I believe in you. Damn it.
God damn it.
Still stunned. Okay.
I hate those fucking monkeys so much.
The weird part is I can usually ignore them because fucking wisdom saving throws are I think. I'd have to roll a 2 or worse to fail.
Masika's going to try and hit him. As soon as I can find Masika.
Hmm.
I have to find her sheet. 1, 2.
What is this soon-to-be puddle on the ground?
Huh?
So what is that soon-to-be puddle on the ground? Is it like a human sorcerer thing? Or... I'm guessing it's the wizard. Fucking stole from the girl.
It is a weird half undead, half human wizard looking thing. Yeah. So let's see. The 20.
It's that thing. Sorry, go on.
So the 20 hits and the 22 hits, so that's 4 and 3 damage. So 7 damage. Okay. Why are you still hidden? There we go. Kalate's turn. What is he gonna do now? He's kind of angry.
He's angry. Okay.
Yeah, well, he's also, you know, he's a lot of things. He's gonna try this. Does this work? Yeah, it does. Have a cloud kill.
That? Oh boy.
That's everybody except Artis. So that's
So we just need 30 poison damage.
15. It's a DC 15 con save.
Oh.
So Maracana, you take 7 damage.
Okay, so I gotta make a Constitution save.
And I'll do Masika.
Now I get the ape's Constitution, which is a
So you
fuckload.
take 15 damage. And Masika takes 15 damage.
Part of me is sad that I only have 12 AC now, but on the other hand, I have 160 health.
Let's see here, and this lasts for 10 minutes.
Oof.
Unless he
It
fails
moves 10
concentration.
feet away from us, though.
Huh?
The fog moves 10 feet away from you at the start of each of your turns, rolling across the ground. It doesn't just stay there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is his action. Let's see, what else does he have? Any bonus actions? Well, he's got cantrips.
Would he get to? Because that's like an action, isn't it?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Sorry. No, you're right.
If he has bonus actions, then yeah, but...
I don't think he actually has any bonus action spells. He's kind of a heavy hitter.
Oh, pretty much.
And he is going to move here and incur that attack of opportunity from Masika.
Wait, where'd he go? Can't see.
Yeah, I know you can't see him.
Well, did he move away from the ape too?
Oof, he takes 4
Then he
damage.
just... It's fucking a fist attack if he moved away from it. Which I'm pretty sure he just did.
That was wrong. Sorry, hold on here. 17?
Yep. Well, if that hits him.
Does it? Yeah, that does hit him.
He eats 31 bludgeoning damage.
I eats 15 bludgeoning damage.
Well, still.
And that's Kalate's turn.
He got punched into a wall by a giant ape.
So it's Sareth's turn.
Oh. Well, I'm pretty upset about my monkey, so... I can't move anywhere because of the size of this fucking thing.
Nope. I just realized that too. I was like, oh, that's fantastic.
I'm pretty sure I could move at least south 1 block, but...
You can move south the block, yeah. You can move here.
I should be able to see him, but...
But you can't.
What, did he turn invisible?
No, he's just completely behind a tree from you. If I focus on your token, you cannot see him.
Yeah. Damn it. Can I move underneath this big tree thing or no?
Um,
Like, I don't know if you can see where I am, but like, there-ish. Actually, I'd have to push my seeker into the way.
yeah, you're kind of stuck. Like,
Uh,
you could get to the far side of the room, I'd say.
like here.
Yeah, like you could get to a spot centered
I mean,
here.
I'm happy there. Yeah.
Or
Oh, I can do it myself. Yeah. Because guess what?
how far is your reach?
You can. That's a thrown rock. It has 100 feet reach.
Oh, well that misses. So you rip a chunk out of the floor, and because of how cramped it is in here, you just can't quite get
Get the angle right.
get the angle right, and just crunk. God,
Fuck that tree.
Giant Ape is brutal, but not for this fight right now. I wish I could say I designed it this well, but that's just how it worked out. Artist's turn. Artist can't see shit, and he doesn't want to get in that fog cloud. Artist is just going to fire with a super big penalty at Kalate. Because he has no clue.
He's in a cloud. Fucking.
Yeah, I'm going to say this is a -4 for both attacks, because it's just ridiculous. Ah, Jesus, Artist.
Doesn't matter though.
Bringing the heat.
Damn.
Artist is just bringing it. So, what is that? 2 and 4. So 6. So 6 damage to Kalate. And that's Artist's turn. Murkana, make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
Hey, you passed!
Yay!
You can do shit.
Right. That counts as an action, doesn't it?
Nah, I'll just give it to you. It's fine.
Oh, I love you because I've been getting my ass kicked.
You do have to make a, no, that'll be on Kalate's turn, sorry.
Come here, you little shit. I'm really upset I don't get to kill the damn monkey.
Well, it's already dead.
I know, but I wanted to smash his face in with a rock.
Stop failing wisdom saving throws.
I know, right?
It's like a DC of fucking 11. Just wait till we find mind flayers or something.
Oh, God.
That's gonna miss.
Well,
And
I might as well have not been here.
Well, at least you got the illusion of having an impact.
Yeah. I get to keep my rage. Yay!
You do. Let's see here. Masika, because it's her turn. Because you moved and you acted. Do you bonus act? I don't think you're good.
It's
Yeah,
just like
I'm good.
building.
I'm out.
Can't do
Sorry, I
anything.
forgot to end it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Masika's gonna get over here just on the off chance that somebody can set up flanking, because why not? And she's going to attack. Once. And twice. And as soon as this actually registers, 3 times a lady. Those all hit. 6 plus, okay, 3, 7. 3 is 10 damage to Kalate, and he is starting to look pretty rough. And it is Kalate's turn. Whoa. What does Kalate have? Well, he can just let that stay. Oh, that's gonna happen, isn't it? That's gonna happen.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just deciding who. Yep. Murkana,
Oh no!
Fuck.
ready for some fun?
No.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Somebody blighted you again.
Oh no!
Ugh.
So, okay, you take 19 necrotic damage. And then I guess I have to move this cloud 10 feet.
I don't
5,
think America.
10. So, Artis, the monkey, and Murakana make Constitution saving throws.
Now I roll an 18.
I'm just trying to find the attack. Cloud kill. Where'd it go? Damn it.
That's up there somewhere.
Yeah, it reset because he rolled. So I need to roll another 5d8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's the cameraman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, okay, Murakana, did you pass? You passed. You take
I passed.
5 poison damage. The giant ape takes 10 poison damage. And Artis takes... Oof, 21 poison damage.
Oh, jeez.
Artis is not looking good.
He needs to get the fuck out of that poison.
Well, he was trying to stay out of the poison.
It's moving.
Well, he knows that now.
No, that's cool.
Sarah, it's your turn. He didn't know before.
Ah, dear. Okay.
It hadn't moved before.
I moved. Yeah. I moved to Americana as I could hit him,
But Murakana's there.
but can't move north of that.
Nope, you're in the middle of the tree.
Damn it. I'll have to wait till Americana moves.
Note to self, more pillars in maps.
Doesn't matter.
That'll hit. Let's see here.
Whack.
So that does 15 damage. Yep, that does 15 damage. That smashes into Kalate. He looks... Let's see, roll concentration
Actually,
check.
one second.
Ooh, good boy. He's looking real
was gonna
rough.
I'm gonna say I have something Primal Strike. My attacks in beast form count as magical for the purposes of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical attacks and damage.
Oh, do they?
So all of my attacks should have been doing full damage.
Oh, well, you just smeared Kalate into the wall. So Kalate is no more. You literally... God damn it, stop measuring. You just smeared him into paste against the wall. And it's almost 1 o'clock, so I think that's a good place to stop it.
I was gonna say I quickly grab Artis and throw him, put him out of the fucking...
Oh, the cloud goes away. He's dead.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
So thank you all. Or both. Thank you both.
This has been a fun lesson in being completely ineffective.
Oh, I would say that. You ate a lot of hits.
I ate a lot of damage.
You did. With your resistance,
Yeah, but
you're at like a third health.
Yeah, like-
yeah.
When you're resist, you're just about as durable as this giant fucking monkey form.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would have died literally 3 times over.